Hello there, foolish mortals. From behind the yellow line, this is Tramtober. My name is Kirk, and today I'm joined by my friend and actual skeleton, Jeff.
Hello, everyone. Our Twilight Zone topic of terror is
Jeff's Haunted Mansion.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Tramtober, everyone. Happy Windsday. We are your ghost hosts, Kirk and Jeff. What's up, Jeff?
Oh, not much.
Not much?
Not much.
You dressed up as me for Tramtober.
I did kind of.
I dressed up as nothing for Tramtober. So Tramtober is usually like we decorate the set, we have costumes, but Tram has just been weird lately. I used to have to decorate a shelf. This is like a bookcase.
This ain't getting changed.
I am gonna put the webs. We'll save that for when Rain's back. Rain, like we mentioned last week, it's like multiple illnesses that don't do anything to his life long term, but suck while they're going on. So, anyways, you are opening Tramtober.
I am opening it.
Yeah.
How exciting is that?
Yeah. 5 episodes of Tramtober is a lot. It's like, how many things could I talk about?
5, at least. At most.
No. It's how many things can I talk about, not how many things will I talk about.
Right.
The last one, I don't know. I got something good with Rain next week. Jenny wrote in for another episode that we're gonna do with Rain.
Thank you, Jenny.
I'm gonna have John, Haunted
John's
Harris
on the show.
Haunted Harris himself.
First time on the show?
John's been on the show many times.
John's been on the show? I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, remember when he still like fangirls over Trammin, but he's been a host and to my wedding. You know, like.
Speaking of, I wore this shirt to your wedding.
So it was the wedding shirt.
This is the wedding shirt.
It looked more white at the wedding.
Because the black suit contrast.
Yeah,
and now it's
yeah.
got white pants on, so it's going to bounce.
Yeah.
Not white, they're like cream, but you know.
But yeah. It is time for Tramtober. So yeah, let's what's this mouse creeping transition going to be? Jeff pointed out, so I write that I'm supposed to fill in the transition, right? But it says mouse creeping transition,
which is fun. We like a play on words.
But mouse creeping is from mouse keeping, which is from housekeeping. So Jeff,
we're getting so far away from what the words are.
Yeah. So let's get a little bit closer with mouse creeping. If this is your first time here, this is the old version of mouse creeping. Welcome aboard Tramtober, where Rain and I and some friends talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. Listen to full episodes every Wednesday or topic-only uploads on Big Thunder Thursdays. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course, Rain's favorite, YouTubes. For a visual guide of the show, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram, and to write into the show, head to trammin.com/ask. While you're on trammin.com, catch up on lore, check out our recommendations, or download some artwork for your personal use. If you want to chat with us on Discord, ask us how, because I am working on getting the link. You can find all these links and lore on trammin.com. You can also find a link to tikikingdom.com, Rain's shirt company. And use code Trammin10 for 10% off. And check out bubblinas.com, BUBBLINAS.com for the bread. We're going to be sampling some new bread soon.
Today?
No. She said it was too soon.
Damn.
Rosh Hashanah was this week.
Mazel tov. I think. I don't know what Rosh
Tova.
Hashanah. Okay.
But I mean, I feel like Mazel Tov's always good.
I feel like it's never the worst thing to say.
It's like you can always say aloha.
Yeah.
Way different because aloha is not religious, but you know.
What's the one that's like a peaceful hello? Shalom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trammin 10 over there for some 10% off some delicious homemade sourdough. Boblinas. It's the name of the starter.
I mean, it's the name of the starter.
Like the mother dough, like the...
She named it?
Yeah, the bubbles. You got to name it.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, okay. No, it's there. I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. It's time for some haunted headlines. What don't you like about this one?
It's normal. You've been telling me I'm going to hear...
No. You didn't hear this?
I heard Space Mountain music.
No. It's synth wavy.
Is this not the same...
You don't hear the bass?
I do, but is this not the same soundbite that it always is?
No.
Here we go.
It's normally...
Okay, sure.
Come on, man.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry that the electronic ambient doesn't sound like the other electronic ambient.
You sound prejudiced against certain types of electricity.
I like electronic ambient music. I like it more than you do.
Yeah.
That might not be true. You're a rave guy. You might like ambient electronic more than me.
It's so funny because a week ago, Nella's husband David, I could say that now, they're married. Was
For
like,
them.
yeah, you met them at the wedding.
I did.
Yeah. Was like, oh, if any of you are into like rave stuff, here's this. I'm like, dude, I was like a raver in college. He's like, what? And I had all my photos from
What a rare creature. The clean raver.
The clean raver, yeah.
Rare creature.
No drugs, ever.
None.
Not
even
caffeine.
A little bit.
No, I've never even tried.
Did I ever tell you I got slipped once back when I was in high school? At grad night.
Oh, yeah. I knew people looking for it at grad night. They did find it.
A bunch of my friends took it and slipped it to me without my knowledge, so that's awesome. Not to advocate, but it does what it says on the can.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I didn't have a good time, but I'm certainly not advocating.
What a trip of a way to start an episode.
And I'm definitely not advocating for drugging your friends.
No, don't do that.
Do not do that.
Don't do that.
I have no interest in ever taking it ever
By
again.
the way,
I don't want to take it.
Assuage people's fears.
I crashed
No one
hard.
slips things at raves. This is just Jeff's friends who kind of...
we were in high school.
Yeah.
And they were
people like
going through a period in their lives.
People like are people like injecting each other at raves, and like everyone's just
inject. What are they walking up behind you like a spy, jamming it in your neck?
No, it's just at least back when I went and before I went.
General rave culture is so much better about that.
A bunch of hippies helping each other have fun, trading beads and wearing flowers. I
feel like you're gonna see more caretaking and house sitting than.
Oh, if my friends and I ever saw someone sitting on the floor...
That's the word I'm looking for.
If we ever saw someone sitting on the floor, we'd make sure they were taking a rest and didn't need water.
You'd trip sit like right away, yeah.
We'd just be like, hey, are you okay?
That's good
They're
behavior.
like, I'm tired. And we're like, yeah, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah, no, there's a much healthier culture there.
Yeah.
In a scene that knows what they're doing, not 17-year-olds at Disneyland at 3 a.m.
Correct. So we did say haunted headlines. There was like no news, though.
Really quick, if I may.
Oh, yeah. Let's
So I've never had a Coke Zero. I like regular Coke. I like regular cherry Coke. And I like my Diet Coke Poison. This I've never had. I don't know if it's...
It's really good.
Yeah?
You're not going to get it in the mic.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
It's okay. The mic will be safe. You got it. What's going on? Damn it.
There we go.
Yeah, there are better ways to do that, but that's okay. Try Jeff's first Coke Zero. That's the headline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Of course not.
But it's very close.
So Coke...
It's closer than it has any right to be.
So Coke Zero on its own is also that way.
Yeah?
The colder it is, the better, too.
It's quite cold.
Oh, that was in my... I have a drawer that's 32 degrees in my... And it says it's for meat. And I'm like, no, it's for Coke. Like...
No, actually.
I do also put meat in there. But yeah, the Coke Zeros and whatnot, best thing to put in there. But yeah, the best part about that is it won't affect your health. You know?
Well, that can't be. Surely it'll affect my health in some way.
No. Apparently, people who drink zero sugar things have a better chance at losing weight than people who don't. But both.
Now, is that better than who drink diet beverages?
No, we're talking about the diet, zero sugar, whatever. Like,
Okay. So this is got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is there other data confounding that? Like people who drink Diet Coke are also more likely to be generally
it's
active?
that the people trying to lose weight are in a group of people trying to lose weight. Those who drink diet sodas are more likely. It's not like this. Like, oh, if you drink this, you'll lose weight. It's like, oh, you're trying to lose weight. You're replacing as many things as you can. You get your sugar fix from something with no sugar in it.
That hits my brain more like a regular Coke than a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Which is, I still very much enjoy Diet Coke for its flavor. It's not like a substitute. I enjoy that as a distinct beverage, partially because it was a distinct beverage. It was Tab.
What?
Diet Coke used to be its own thing.
I heard Diet Coke was meant to emulate New Coke.
No, Diet Coke was Tab.
Tab existed after Diet Coke.
Tab was from the 60s.
I know, but after Diet Coke...
wasn't Diet Coke in the 60s.
I know, but after Diet Coke, Tab was still around. Wasn't that the women's energy drink?
Yes.
Tab
was a women's drink.
It was marketed that way.
It was pink.
Yeah.
Tab was a drink for women.
Yeah.
Tab became Diet Coke. I know they coexisted for a time, but I think it was, you know what friggin' annoys me? That weird rebrand Slice is doing. That soda from the 80s and 90s was like, Slice was an orange soda.
Okay.
It was a competitor to, Crush and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I guess my only hunch is that somebody bought the brand and is doing this as their own thing, because there's no way the company's doing it. It's just another one of those prebiotic, healthy soda. And I'm like, this is annoying.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, nostalgia, the soda from the 80s is back. But no, it's not. It's not back. It's a different beverage.
And also, there isn't like this Slice nostalgia,
Who gives a crap about Slice?
No one. So, I need
if someone said like, what's that other Mountain Dew? Not Mellow Yellow, the other one.
Surge?
Yes. If someone said Surge is back, I'd be like, I'm listening.
I have to ask you, because I ask everyone when it comes up. Do you remember DNL? It was at 7-Up upside down. They put caffeine in it.
Whoa. No, but now I'm sad.
Crazy, right?
Now I'm sad that I don't have any memories of this.
I think it was also more green, or like actually green.
Good.
Yeah, DNL.
That's the funny thing. Nothing's green. Mountain Dew is not green. Mountain Dew's yellow.
Yeah. Baja Blast is green.
Baja Blast is blue.
It's teal.
Teal is more of a blue than it is a green. I know that it's right in the middle definitionally, but if I were to say what is it, it's blue. That's green. Whoa.
I'm showing Jeff DNL right now. Doesn't sound
What?
right to say it like that, but
what?
yeah. Paula, what's up?
Oh, I wish I could have that.
It's the
Good
glare.
Lord.
The glare's not going to happen. Yeah, DNL, dude. It says turn your thirst upside down.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
Gladly.
it's caffeinated. It's caffeinated 7-Up.
Oh, man.
Yeah. They could bring that back, I feel. Do you remember Vault?
Vault. I remember the name Vault.
It was also caffeinated soda.
Was it its own thing, or was it somebody's project?
I'm sure some. Let's see.
Do you remember the original amp?
Vault.
The original recipe Mountain Dew amp?
No.
Oh, it was a real energy drink, and it tasted so good.
So
it didn't have that pissy energy drink taste that they all have.
Citrus flavored hybrid energy soda produced by the Coca-Cola Company, Vault.
I do remember this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was before they tried bringing back Mellow Yellow. They were trying. That was the Mountain Dew competitor, and then they were like, "Well, we still have one. Let's just put Mellow Yellow back out." And Mellow Yellow is good. I like it.
So we do have one haunted headline.
We do.
Yeah.
I thought we didn't. Yeah. And it is.
Lincoln, the two shows. I don't know how everyone missed it. Maybe because of the Jimmy Kimmel thing, everyone missed this. Disney reveals updated Abraham Lincoln audio animatronics figure in Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln.
There's a new animatronic Lincoln?
Yeah.
Again?
Well, because they made new Walt, so they're like, oh.
They just made a new Lincoln like less than 10 years ago.
But I think this is like the totally new generation. Look at him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
His fingers articulate better.
Well, I don't know if his fingers ever articulated, really.
think he used to point.
Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's
Unlike
cool.
the Muppet News, undeniably a distraction tactic.
What was the Muppet News? Sabrina
that it's
Carpenter?
happening. They just like announced the Muppet special next year in a tweet.
So they're doing
10 minutes after the Kimmel broke.
So they're doing a Muppet show.
That
with
feels like
Sabrina
it was real
Carpenter.
news that was like buried.
Yeah.
Did you not talk about the Muppet Show?
No.
How could you not? It was the same day as the Kimmel News.
No. We already I think we were in between or after.
There was a 10-minute
Like,
window.
Like Kimmel was taken off after Trammin and put back on before Trammin. So we just said he's back.
Yeah.
In a win for free speech. Yeah.
Also, speaking of update on that, I don't want to get. I mean, we're not really getting political. Did you know about what Sinclair Broadcasting Group was doing?
Yeah, they're preempting, which means
They have completely backed off on that.
So apparently you are in most contracts, you are only allowed to do that sometimes. And I feel like after Disney saw that they won, like people were like, yay, we're on Disney's side. They went and brought the hammer down on Sinclair and went, hey.
Who's they? Disney?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Said, oh, hey, we're going to enforce the crap out of this contract.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
and also, not conspiracy, actual good theory. The advertisers on Sinclair probably said, hey, we all missed out on probably Kimmel's biggest night ever. That's ever going to happen.
Yes.
21 million on YouTube, which is usually like 9 million. So it won't be that big again, that's fine. We all knew that.
We all know that. Kimmel knows that. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. But everyone was tuned in, and all those ads that aired didn't get seen by many viewers.
So advertisers are upset because these aren't small markets. Like Seattle wasn't airing it. The entirety of DC wasn't airing it. These are big markets.
Yeah, and there was, I don't think I said it here. Someone was asking, or like there was some weatherman, and he tweeted or whatever that people have been asking him like, hey, how do we make a change? And he goes, I was in this business long time. There's only one thing that makes a change. You go watch these affiliate station, make note of everyone who advertises during that show, call the advertiser and say, if you keep airing on this channel, I'm not going to buy your stuff anymore. And then the advertisers call the channel and go, what's going on?
They will lose their mind.
You know, they go, hold on. Now it's because it doesn't even get, it's not political. It's not free speech anymore. Whatever. It's the advertisers going, I am paying for people to not buy my stuff. So what did you do to make that happen? Channel. And then that's how you get the change.
I mean, that's what caused the adpocalypse on YouTube 10 years ago. It was that.
I think it was the advertisers thinking people weren't going to buy their stuff.
Was that? Because I know there was some.
It was the advertisers going, we're afraid that if our ad is next to this video, people won't buy our stuff.
PewDiePie,
whatever
video.
Yeah. But that like never really happened because people on YouTube don't really care as much. But people watching YouTube don't care as much.
No, it kind of did.
But anyways. Yeah. So Lincoln. New Lincoln. That's cool.
New Lincoln's cool.
And I went to...
Because the walled animatronics is very good.
You haven't seen it in person, huh?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you guys went in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I forgot to mention this. We have it so good last week. But Kimmy and I went to look at the exhibits. But the show was like, oh, we just started it. So it's going to be another 15 minutes. So we didn't wait. But there's no one in there anymore. Just as I predicted.
The exhibit's nice.
The exhibit is amazing.
Did you see Rocco's couple of tweets about the pig?
Kimmy showed me.
Pretty good. Good bit.
It's a big pig.
The fascinating thing is the pig. So for those that don't know, there's this guy who does he's a comedian, does some parks related content typically, but he's kind of all over the place with what he does. he made this video about that exhibit and about how there's this pig featured in the pirates section. And the entire thing of his whole bit was that pig was never in Pirates. That was a pig from Horizons.
That's crazy that it's... They could have just
Apparently, it was in Pirates for like a month. Yeah.
They could have literally put it next to everything else and said, this is a pig from Horizons, and everyone would have lost their minds.
Oh, if they said this is a pig from Horizons, people would have gone crazy.
Yeah.
And it's so funny that this entire bit exists. He's like, that's not from Pirates. There is no scene where a pig is standing like that.
Yeah, there's little piglets.
Yeah.
And that's it. There's 2 piglets.
It apparently existed for a minute.
Like they put a giant pig in there, like this pig's too big.
This pig's too big. We got to get rid of it.
Mm.
And then it got shipped to Horizons.
Oh, they put it on our Pirates for a month.
I think it was on our
And then they're
Pirates
like, what are we going to do with this big pig?
Can't use this big pig.
And so they sent the big pig to Florida.
Horizons for decades.
Yeah. Boston had the big dig. We had the big pig.
Big dig.
Yeah, where they put all the freeways underground.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. One of my, the department chair at Cal Poly was like one of the leads on the big dig.
Really?
Yeah. And I tried to, I thought I got him because I said something about teachers coming from industry. He goes, you don't want that because usually the people who come out of there have failed out of the industry.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's that old saying, those that cannot do, teach.
Which is not true.
But that is where that comes from.
That's where he's, yeah. But he wasn't saying that. He was just like, no, like people in our industry, if they go, oh, I might as well teach because I failed out. He goes, you're not going to learn anything from them. I'm like, I thought you worked on the big dig. He goes, I did that while I was teaching. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, big dog.
I was not familiar with your game.
I kind of was, though. That guy he was awesome.
I had a couple, what's the word when you have a teacher who works in the industry? There's a word for that.
I don't know.
When you have a professor who works in that industry and they're teaching while they're working.
It's not adjunct.
Yeah.
No, they're just like professors who aren't tenured, usually.
There's a word for it. Somebody in the Discord will remind me of it. But I had most of my professors were that. And they were great. Because they were like, I am here on Monday and Friday. And Tuesday to Thursday, I am in the field.
I feel like engineering was
working.
like that. Because you had time-based projects. I'm sure there are days where you're like...
Just say, I can't take meetings on Monday.
Yeah.
And that's because I'm teaching.
Yeah, because we need more people in this field. Aerospace was like that. I forgot his name. There was a really cool guy who was kind of like Steve Ballmer in many ways.
Developers.
People don't believe that's a real photo of him sweating, which is...
It's a video.
Yeah.
There's footage.
Anyways. You can write in with your...
Look up Steve Ballmer Developers.
Yeah.
It's a good bit.
Yeah.
He owns the Clippers now.
Yeah, and the Intuit Dome.
And apparently he is like a good owner and very much...
Oh, he loves basketball.
Invests back into it like a lot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He built the Intuit Dome.
Yeah.
Didn't take tax money. And then they went to every single local school they could and got one of their jerseys and put it up in there.
Yeah, no, he's like being very like ethically responsible with his money.
Well,
when it comes to basketball.
You know why? He has so many billions, and instead of like trying to change the world, he's like, I can soft retire and run a basketball team.
I can soft retire, run a basketball team, and
be beloved
in a way that I will never notice, change a ton of people's lives forever. And that rules.
And it's like, oh,
that's good.
People in Los Angeles who aren't Lakers fans will love him.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I can be beloved instead of like ruining the lives
of an old miser
and evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miser's a great word.
Yeah, he could decide.
Exactly
He could decide. He could have ran a terrible electric car company instead. But
yeah, but no, he's just like, basketball's cool.
Yeah.
And the Clippers are cool.
Yeah. Anyways, it's time.
It is
for your fright, in which members of the Tram fam write in with cadaverous corrections and comments, just like Boo can. At Trammin.com/ask. Jeff, cue up that spooky corrections music, please.
Baba Booey.
Put your headphones on so you can hear this.
Jesus.
This is different.
God darn it.
This is different. Should I start it again?
Yes.
Okay. I'll cue it up. spooky corrections music.
This is spooky corrections music. I can't tell a
Emily.
lie.
Emily writes in, the pumpkin tiramisu cold brew at Cafe Daisy is a 2 out of 10, generously.
Puke face. This is a correction? Had you called it good?
No, it's corrections and comments.
And comments.
We said, oh, I think this was bad. And then she wrote in to say it was incredibly bad.
Get corrected.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Will wrote in. Not a big coffee person, but when we were there last summer, I got Experiment 7290 cookies and cream cold brew multiple times because it was so freaking good.
Yes, it was.
And also, shout out to the cold brews from Gideon's in Disney Springs. Their cookies and cream is also to die for.
I would take your word on it.
He says he's just a big cookies and cream fan.
You know, I used to be. I don't know. That one, I think I went too hard on that one because I can't stand it.
Have you had the cookies and cream shake from Chick-fil-A? It'll change your life.
I mean, the peach shake changed my life, and I'll miss it every day until next summer.
Have you had the autumn shake? It's not around right now. It was like, imagine the spices of a pumpkin spice with no even hint of pumpkin or pumpkin pie.
So it's just baking spice?
Yeah, but like a little bit cookie butter, but not quite. They put cookie pieces in it. And then, have you had their Christmas shake?
Yes.
That's bonkers.
Yes.
But, yeah. And Karen S. wrote in, Dessert Party does offer classic brewed hot coffee, hot tea, and hot chocolate.
What is Dessert Party?
The World of Color Dessert Party?
Oh, right.
Do you know how much it costs per person?
It's like $80.
It's
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
Crazy.
Get out of town.
Yeah. So anyways, thank you everyone for writing in.
Thank you.
Let's start writing in this month.
Write in!
/ask.
Write in!
Ryan.
Write in.
Oh. Ryan started the fire.
Oh, big man with his Office reference.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those cult classic niche shows.
Cult classic. I've been watching on not Paramount, what's their Peacock?
Yeah.
The like extended cuts, they're like
the super fan episodes.
They're like a third to half longer. Like some of them are like 28 to 35 minutes long.
Does every episode have deleted scenes?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Here's the great thing about it, and I genuinely mean this. The comedic pacing, very much gone. In its place, it feels a lot more like it is a documentary being shot.
Interesting.
It breathes more. It lives in a shot longer. Shots linger longer. It feels a lot more like it is a documentary that funny things are happening in than cut like a sitcom.
Huh.
I'm enjoying it way more than I thought I would.
So recommend.
I'd recommend.
For someone who's already watched The Office.
Yes.
But this isn't a situation where if you've never watched it, this is the definitive edition.
I would not call that. No, this is the Lord of the Rings conversation.
No, I think
it is an embellished experience because I'm so familiar with the original.
But I think if you haven't watched Lord of the Rings and you'd
recommend extended as on first viewing?
Yeah, because they're like 20 minutes longer.
The pacing's terrible.
No, it barely changes, dude. There's like 3 scenes. Because when I watched it, I didn't even notice. I don't even remember what was new. I'm like, yeah, this fits. This all works. Like,
I'll have to revisit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I would recommend. Yeah.
All right. So, let's travel directly to the Twilight Zone topic of terror. Jeff's Haunted Mansion.
You don't have the ending sound cued?
Huh?
You gotta fix that for the rest of these.
That's too much. Look how long. That was way too long already.
That's 2 cues. You do that, it cuts out, you do all the talking, and then you hit that. That would be so good.
Listen, too late.
This is free advice.
Next year.
Other people would charge you millions for this. Next week.
I don't think I have enough buttons.
Yeah, you could.
This is because we got Mouse Creeping, Your Fright, Haunted Headlines, Twilight Zone Topic of Terror, One Last Bite. Oh, that's now playing. Maybe.
Yeah.
No, but we use that sometimes, and it's got the Halloween Town music from Kingdom Hearts.
What are the other 2?
Kev's concoctions, which Kev concoct, please.
If Kev's not concocting,
he made a spooky version though because he didn't want to make me a spooky version. So I made one with his song reversed, and it gave everyone, including him, so much anxiety that he made a new version of it.
yeah, because you did an evil thing.
Yeah. And we have it so ghoul.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Consider.
I could like just time out a silence and have to hit the cue.
Consider
it considered. I'm sorry to all the people listening to the topic only because they didn't hear the cue at all. You know what? I could leave
include
it.
the
No,
cue.
I'll
It's
include the
worth
cue.
it.
I usually don't. You know why I don't? Because the intro plays, and then the first thing they would hear is Big Thunder Mountain just going screaming, and you know.
No, this had a lead
Okay,
in.
yeah. All right. I'll leave it all. So, Jeff.
Yes.
People don't know.
I worked for the Rat for 5 years through college. It was a good time. Much of that time I was at Mansion.
Really?
I was.
So you worked your way up.
I worked. What does that mean?
Where'd you start?
Doesn't matter. I didn't work my way up. They were all lateral moves.
Wasn't the last move like a big one?
It would have been. That project never happened.
Yeah, but you were working on it.
No, I never was.
Then how were you involved in it?
The day I was to be brought over was the day the plug got pulled.
How were you looped in so well?
Oh, because she trusted me. She showed me a bunch of stuff that 100% was NDA'd.
You know what though?
Should have been NDA.
I know people who've interviewed at TDA. They show people just like blueprints to rides and
if
stuff.
If they feel like you're going to be on the team, they're just like they'll just start talking.
No,
to you.
they didn't hire them, but they were like, "Here's the blueprint to Astro Orbiter."
They're really cool. No, they're very cool. They're very open.
They take your phone away, so you're not going to take a photo of it. And then what are you going to tell people? I saw on the blueprint that they use 1/4-20 screws. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Get that one on mouse chat,
Yeah.
mice chat, whatever the hell.
It's gonna be like, what's a 1/4-20 screw? And it's like, that's the screw. It's the screw.
Get that one on WDWNT.
You know what? That could
What?
like that could be an angle, like the manufacturing angle. Because some people are like,
Oh
ooh.
no, it's definitely approaching like people who like troll through patents.
Yeah, no, I mean
like you see that in like
there are
new
some
ride
Disney
announcements,
YouTubers that
in,
are like
console announcements a lot.
There's some Disney YouTubers that are like, I have an architecture degree. I'm like, cool. I mean, did you ever work in architecture? You just got the degree, you know, like whatever.
Mhm.
Everyone likes to seem smarter than they actually are. The smartest people are the ones who tell you how smart they are, right, Jeff?
That's right, and the loudest ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So you worked at Haunted Mansion
I did.
for quite a while,
I did.
and you've seen it in many
Various
different forms.
states of being.
Yeah, just like you see various states of being in the Haunted Mansion.
That's true. That's
true.
good. That's real good.
Yeah, but before you see the states of being, you are outside of the estate being.
Shut up.
In the new queue. So how do we feel about this new extended queue?
Accessibility is good.
Right. It is. Well, no. The accessible area is just off to the side, which is also a big
Which
deal.
didn't used to be.
Yeah, they have their own elevator now.
The
I think?
accessibility is good.
But the new queue is kind of more accessible. It's a little wider, just generally.
I think it'll fit an ECV now.
Yeah, I wonder what their plan for that is. Like, are they just like, just in case we got to put someone in the regular queue?
It's
Or
for coming
do they just
back.
have to now?
No, it's for coming back. You can take the regular queue through and down
Oh, okay.
when you get off the ride because you can't take an ECV with you on the ride because you don't exit at the load area.
Mm.
So you're coming back, but instead of coming back up through the elevator like you would,
Back in the day.
there's a separate exit for you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was always the separate exit that was a ramp. Oh, it had stairs. It had stairs. Because I've been
It
through
did
that.
have some stairs.
Yeah, they called it the crypt.
It also wasn't like you were going through a back area.
Yeah.
It was not a like
It was-
like a not canon, but it wasn't like a part of.
It was
experience.
a loosely themed area, but not.
It wasn't themed at all.
No, they put the photos on the walls and stuff
They
eventually.
did not used to.
So
Eventually, when they didn't have that as of 2019.
exactly.
Oh no, they put the photos on the walls because of COVID.
Yeah,
Because that was the entrance.
that used to be the
They
scary.
never did that for people
Yeah.
as an exit route.
So it wasn't. It was only the entrance if like you asked or they asked you if the queue got too long. They're like, "Hey, you want to go through here?"
no, they did not.
For COVID, I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember we asked them. They're like, they would ask people, "Have you been on the ride before?"
Mhm.
And you say, "Yeah," and they're like, "Come through here. It's quicker."
Yeah.
You're gonna miss the cool scene
Yeah.
through the haunted room, but whatever.
Yeah.
But I did go through there once because I was there with my friend who was babysitting like a 5-year-old, and she got scared right as we were gonna board, and they're like, "Go through this door and leave." But anyways, the new queue is very cool. It took over part of that courtyard.
Fountain's
Outside?
nice.
They moved the fountain in.
It's on both sides of the wall, right?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. There used to be the fountain in that courtyard.
No, but the other little fountain, the fountain that's like wall-mounted fountain.
Yeah, the
There's
one.
one. It spits out on both sides of the wall, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it actually works.
Oh,
They put it's like a planter that looks like a. Is it Tom Morrow or the other one?
Tom Morrow
No, who's the other guy? The
from Interventions.
is it Tom Morrow?
Interventions was Tom Morrow.
Yeah. Hold on.
Why are we talking about Interventions?
Because I'll show you. Haunted Mansion. Let's see if someone did like a comparison. Because they put that new fountain.
There were two Tom Morrows.
It's
by the
not
way.
Tom Morrow. There's the
There
other.
were more than one Tom Morrow.
Yeah, but it maybe.
Could have been.
Hold on.
Maybe.
Where is?
Could have been.
If I don't. Oh, now it's this guy. If you look up Mr.
What
Morrow,
the hell is that?
he's Mr.
That's
Morrow.
just some guy.
He's paging Mr. Morrow.
Are you talking about a YouTuber? Or are you talking about the?
I'm not talking about the YouTuber, but that's
like, what am I? I just saw a fat guy.
Yeah, I know.
Who's that?
It's just what came up when I Googled it, but I wasn't talking about him. Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyways, the new queue, very cool.
Yeah.
There is like a greenhouse type thing outside that's open.
Where FastPass used to be.
Yeah, but they completely changed that area.
Where's FastPass now? Oh, that's right. There isn't because it wouldn't.
There's no machine. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
You don't like where they put the new horse carriage.
No.
It seems like there's no room for the horse. Right? Is that what it was?
It was part of it, but it's just like, why move it?
They moved it because Lightning Lane goes out through there, and and you don't have to walk up the stairs. I think they made it a little more accessible. Because don't forget, like the accessible entrance used to be off to the side. Now you can.
Well, and the accessible entrance always came with, are you comfortable with 3 to 4 stairs?
And now you can just go through the main.
Dude, people would get so pissed and be like, are you comfortable with stairs? And they would think we're asking, hey, can you climb the full Statue of Liberty?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, dude, can you walk 3 steps with a handrail?
And if you can't, that's fine. But I need to
And
ask
also,
you the question.
no is an acceptable answer.
Yeah.
I'm just asking, are you cool with that? Because it'll make it easier for everybody, especially you.
Yeah.
Freaking jerk.
Yeah, because I remember my friend.
So hard not to cuss right now.
Yeah, my friend had a like somewhat broken foot or something, so she needed the wheelchair.
But totally walkable.
Yeah. So we did Space Mountain because she couldn't stand in a hour-long queue, right? So they took her through the side thing, whatever, and they're like, "Will you be able to walk up the exit stairs? Because if so, you can get on a lot quicker because we don't have to like wait for this and that and the other thing." So I think they just let us on through the exit without having to do the full transfer and the whatever. And it was like, oh yeah, it's easier for everyone. You don't take up someone's space who can't transfer or whatever. I mean,
There's also less of a risk of the ride going down.
yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Because if you have to do that whole push off to the side thing, trains are still coming in. And that
Dude.
just takes up time.
I get stressed waiting in that line because
They have like a 45-second window.
it's
If a dispatch takes more than 45 seconds, then they're like,
it's one has to launch every 60, I think, but you don't have the full 60 to load.
right.
Yeah, which is, and now people have more crap with them, and people are so aloof, like more and more every day. be like, "Sir, please sit down." And like, sit down.
Space. I never worked it, but everybody I knew who worked it was like, and you'd hear this more and more every day. It just, there's no way I'm that quiet. I'm right here.
Yeah, but it goes up and down.
Okay. People would be like, just so stressed because it's like you have to bark at people to get their attention.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Like,
what
push
happens
down
is
and up on your lap bar to get out.
if it
Cascades.
yeah, cascades the term. If it cascades, they have an automatic emergency stop.
Yeah.
The thing about Space Mountain having an automatic emergency stop is it is a default hour-long downtime. That is how long it takes for it to go down and come back up. That's not like it is a guaranteed hour.
Why?
It just is.
Huh.
Because it's an emergency stop, so the system craps its pants.
Doesn't it have like a soft stop?
Not for a cascade.
Then what's the soft stop?
I think it's a load issue.
Because I think I've seen that happen. But once you hear "attention, space travelers," it's over.
Yeah.
Because I was in a single rider line, and they're like, "Oh, we'll try to get back up." And I looked at the cast member, and I just went, "Hey, we're done, right?"
Well, that's because...
And he's like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Well, it's because what a cascade is trains get backed up. And the problem is they get backed up to the last brake area.
Yeah.
So if another train was behind it, the next one coming in is coming in at full speed.
And that can't happen because of this e-stop, everyone. Like before.
Yeah, that
everyone's
won't
like,
happen. That is why this system is in place. That's why the buffer exists. It's a fail-safe on top of a fail-safe on top of a fail-safe. If it didn't exist, that would happen.
So a newer version of this is like on Incredicoaster. It'll hit the brakes sometimes, but won't stop the ride, and then it'll let the cars go.
Yeah, if you ever notice when you're coming in past photo, sometimes you slow down real quick, and sometimes you don't.
Well, dude, one time before the photo, it hit the brakes.
I've never had it before.
So
what?
it was before the photo. It hit the brakes like full stop, and then it let us go. And then you really slowly go down that
just
curve.
roll through the photo.
Dude, yeah,
That's so stupid.
but no, dude, having that banked turn at like 10 miles per hour,
it feels gross.
It feels terrible because you feel like you're falling out.
You're leaning it's like this much.
Yeah. So, Haunted Mansion though does not have such a feature.
No, it's worse in so many other ways.
It's
So when we close up for the night, we have to put up these ropes for maintenance. To just be like, hey, everybody who's not maintenance cleared cannot go through here. Because the reason is maintenance will just run the ride overnight. They'll just turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, and they're not going to do all the announcements. They're not going to do all the safety stuff because it's a control area now.
Oh.
If you have the ropes up, if you have the chains up, it is a controlled area that is no longer accessible ride path, like at the exit at unload. So they can just turn it on, turn it off, so that nobody can there's no risk of somebody walking in front of it while it just starts moving. This guy I knew once put that rope. It's so easy to do it right. For some reason, he put the rope through a handbar of a buggy.
Okay.
And the amount of torque that makes Haunted Mansion go is an unreal machine.
Oh, because it's just one big conveyor belt.
It is several big motors pushing that belt.
Yeah, but it's one belt.
It's not one motor pulling the whole thing. It is several motors. So it's like nothing will get in the way of that thing. So when it comes to who's going to win, the motor or the concrete wall that this pole clip is anchored into, the concrete loses.
Well, yeah, drilling into concrete with whatever they put that pin in is probably nothing.
No, the pin didn't fail. The concrete...
No, I know.
It's like wood glue, where the glue point on the wood won't fail, the rest of the wood around it will.
Yeah, but I'm saying how big was the bolt in the concrete?
Rip the whole thing out?
Yeah, was it like a little bolt though?
No, it was a standard fat bolt. Couple
Not
inches.
a quarter 20 bolt.
Not a
Not a quarter 20.
WNT, are you listening?
Should we
Yeah,
explain
the
to
whole
people
thing
what
out.
quarter 20 is? Because I hate.
Yeah, we're getting really inside baseball on this one.
So quarter 20 is like a standard bolt. Quarter 20 is a type of thread. And I hate it because it's the most American way to count something. It's, what is it? Over a quarter inch, there are 20 threads.
yes, that's
which
what it
is so dumb.
It only makes sense in the context of every other screw that exists, but it doesn't make sense in a vacuum.
Like
If you're looking at one screw, that means nothing. If you have a lot of screws, it makes sense.
So yeah, if you take a quarter inch of a screw and count the threads, there will be 20 of them. But like the bolt can be longer than that.
Yeah.
Which is
quarter 20 is not a size.
Yeah.
It's a threading.
Yeah. But then there's like quarter 28 and you're like, all right. It makes sense, but it's such a dumb.
Yeah.
It's like, the anything but the metric system. You know how they do the metric system? M1, M2, M3, M4. And I think has to do with how many threads as well.
There was such a great tweet I saw about metric system, and it was like see how effing dumb you sound. Because it was the original tweet was like, Americans be like, oh, this water, it freezes at 32 degrees. See how dumb you guys sound? And somebody quote tweeted and was like, oh, that guy who's 6 feet tall? No, that's 1.89 meters.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, they go by centimeters though.
189 centimeters is still stupid. 6.
Okay. So the
6.
The fun thing is
189.
Fahrenheit is terrible for cooking.
Incredible for feeling.
Yeah, because it's 100. Why is it 100 degrees Fahrenheit? Because
that's the most hot.
Yeah, it's super duper hot.
Oh, it's 80 degrees? It's 80%
It's
hot.
a little warm. Yeah. Whereas like, oh, it's 100 degrees Celsius boiling, which makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
For cooking.
Yeah. Because food needs to be 100% hot, or water needs to be 100% hot.
Yeah. Anyways.
The UK uses all kinds of things. They use miles.
No, they use kilometers, but they use miles per hour.
Yeah, which is dumb. Pick one.
Yeah, but
we almost went to the metric.
Yeah, I know.
Back in the 70s, it was a Nixon project.
Yeah, the cars are metric though, which is fun.
There's like a lot of what's the word? Literature from the time of like we were close as a country. That was like there were pamphlets going out to like in the mail. It was like, get ready for the metric system.
Yeah,
here's what you need to know about like here's what a new a speed limit sign looks like.
Oh yeah. I don't know if it's because of the machines we started with, but we're not on the metric system at work, and it bothers me every day.
That's weird for what you do.
The thing is, though, there are very standard sizes that people use, that we use, like the shaft size for most things that we shove bearings onto, 1 7/16, which is 1 7/16. What a terrible number.
No, it's not. 7/16 means half.
Huh?
7/16 means half.
Almost half.
It's almost half on the making it side. On the using it side, it's half.
But
you have to, because you're on the making it side, so you have to account for the air gap. The using it side is half.
Yeah, but
it's like a 2x4. A 2x4 is not 2 inches by 4 inches. It's 1 7/8 by 3 7/8.
Well, yeah.
But when you have two of them together, because of the bevel and the wood warp, effectively, it is 2x4.
Yeah, but
because one 2x4 and another 2x4 next to each other have wood warp that makes them a total of 8 inches.
But how cool would it be if it was just like
not cool enough
35 millimeters or something? You know what I mean?
No, because 35 millimeters would be 50 millimeters.
50?
Something.
Back to Haunted Mansion. And and your friend getting the
what?
Getting the concrete wall ripped open.
Oh yeah.
From the safety.
That's how big that machine is. So when you're at Haunted Mansion and you're spacing out and you think you're walking into a buggy and you're not, and somebody flips their lid at you, you effing listen.
There's no sensor?
No.
Huh.
Not in the right path. at load because you're not in a ride path. You are stepping between vehicles. Right. If you're not paying attention and you step between vehicles, your body will lose that fight.
And they got
now there is the person who's in that position is paying more attention to that instance than anything. So pay attention. Yeah. They're not yelling at you to yell at you. They're yelling at you to make sure you don't beef it.
That's why they tell you to step out with your left foot first.
Well, that's just because your left foot's closer.
Yeah, but if you do the thing...
It's faster to get out if you use your left.
Yeah, but if you use the right, you can trip over yourself, and then here we go.
That too.
Except, like, it reminds me of... I've never watched the show, 90 Day Fiancé. You know, the guy with no neck?
Don't I ever.
Have you seen him getting out of the cab?
No.
He gets out of the cab backwards, like...
What?
He gets out with his left foot first out of the right door. Like, he, like, walks out of the cab.
He turns out and then
Like, hold on. What's his name? Ed?
I don't know.
90 Day...
Nugget?
Huh? Yeah. It's Ed or something, right? Yeah,
it looks like an Ed.
Taxi.
God dang.
Let's see.
I'm being so good about nut cussing today.
Yeah. It's Big Ed, yeah.
Big Ed. Jesus.
Oh, it's these guys that watch. It's the father and son duo that like watch and react to things.
There's so many of those.
No, Los Pollos.
I don't know.
You've definitely seen them. These two guys.
I don't keep up.
They're kind of. I don't either, but is this it? Come on.
I do have some React content is a bit of a guilty pleasure. Mostly like music stuff from people who work in the music industry where it's like, oh, I'm like a music producer and I've never really like sat down and listened to this album front to back and I'm going to do it with perspective. Let me see.
He just...
Ew.
How did he do that?
What is he sitting backwards?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay. We're getting too sidetracked.
Ew.
Get off with your left foot first out of the doom.
Whatever somebody
buggy.
working in an attraction tells you, they're right. The customer's always right. No, actually.
No, customer's always right in matters
of taste. The person
of
operating heavy machinery is right.
Customer's always right in manners of taste. Matters of taste. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
In matters of safety, shut up and listen.
Yeah. Like, hey, they want the ugly light, but it functions the same. All right.
Sure.
You want pay for it? Sure. You want green shoes? I wouldn't wear green shoes. But
you want no handrail on your stairs? Tough. You're getting a handrail on your stairs. That's not a swear.
Yeah, I know, but we're like, it's the too many of them, you know?
Too many what?
Just too many, like the...
Half swears? I said dang earlier. I said crap.
You dropped an F-bomb under the breath.
One F-bomb.
I'm going to leave that one in. Are we shaking hands?
Yeah. I got one.
You got one. If you got to listen closely, you know?
Got to open those ears.
No. Close your children's ears. All right.
Open your children's ears.
Yeah. So
the new queue's good.
Yeah. So there were rumors for...
They also changed, speaking of accessibility vis-a-vis the new queue, there is more room for ECV and wheelchair parking at the load area as well. They reconfigured that very well.
So the haunted room that is actually stretching. There was...
Expanding room.
There was many... There's lots of talk that they were going to change this scene. But they haven't. And
I feel like they will one day.
Because the way the scene works is he's talking about getting into the Haunted Mansion. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you're in a room with no windows and no doors.
Yeah, and how do you get out?
You can't get out. Oh, but there's always my way, and his way is off yourself. His way is you gotta kill yourself to escape this mortal coil. It's an existential bit. And you do see that there is a old decrepit skeleton hanging by the neck.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lot of chatter that would be removed.
They shouldn't. Just leave it.
They shouldn't.
It's not.
It's a scary. It's a haunted house.
Yeah, he's not.
It's a haunted house.
Yeah, this isn't. What's his face? Frank from Always Sunny. Suicide is cool. You know, it's. Or no, he's not saying cool. He says fat ass.
Yeah. This isn't promoting suicide.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what a lot of its detractors will claim, that it's promoting it. No, it isn't.
It's not making light of it
It's
either.
not making. Well,
you know what it is?
A little bit.
Okay,
It is.
it's the making light of it is zooming out and saying we're putting this in a theme park as a scary thing.
It's only being made light of in its setting, but when you zoom in a little bit, you are in a haunted house.
Yeah.
We are making light of it as much as we are making
Death
light of
is
the
scary.
general concept of death.
Yeah.
By showing a ghost, like, oh, that was someone's grandma, and you're making fun. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Grandma's having tea with the mummy. You know?
One of my favorite animatronics in the whole park is the old bony hand that's just holding a martini and has like 9 bracelets on, and that's it. It's just kind of swinging it around up here.
Is that what you strive to be? Like,
Yes.
like in the nightlife?
Oh, yes. One day.
I'm just a hand with 9 bracelets on it holding a martini.
And what else is there to aspire towards? Nothing. That's how I want to die. That's how I'll go out.
So if I see you wearing 9 bracelets, I got to be careful. I'm gonna take one of them.
That could be the day.
I'm gonna take one of them off. Like
Just in
not
case.
today. Not today.
And then I have an extra one in my pocket.
Yeah. So then,
You see me going up to the bar and you're like, oh God, hope he doesn't get a martini.
so
I come back with a whiskey sour and you breathe a sigh of relief. Yeah, like it isn't making light of suicide.
yeah, and then other people say they're trivializing. It's like,
No.
you know what it is? It's like, I think Kimmy's here.
Hi, Kimmy. How are you?
I interrupted. It wasn't you.
I get it. Likewise.
So, anyways, what were we saying? Oh,
not
people will say that
trivializing it.
about like media, like, oh, you're doing this, you're making light of this. We're just making art about things, you know. You're allowed to make art about life.
concepts in an expression of art.
Yeah. So eventually, you make your way to the ride, right?
Eventually.
How do you feel about before you hop on the new editions? Some people say it's like a Hobby Lobby.
It's a little Hobby Lobby, but
It's better than before.
It's kitschy.
It was nothing before.
I like kitsch.
Yeah. It's the haunted
It's
mansion.
kitschy. It's campy. It's a haunted house.
Yeah. Like,
It's fine.
like not 1 minute later, someone's going, get me out of here. Like,
yeah.
you know? Let me out of here. So it's okay. So
Nobody talks about the let me out of here guy.
I talk about him all the time. That's probably a Trammin soundbite. Just let me out of here.
out of here.
So yeah, so you know, you bored, you go into the great beyond or whatever,
Buggy.
right? You test especially because the ride is Nightmare Before Christmas right now, which I think is a Christmas movie.
It's both.
You're allowed to watch it on Halloween, has Halloween themes. It is more Christmas themed,
The movie
especially when
is
talking about,
anticipatory of Christmas. Halloween in that movie happened. It's done.
and they're like,
This is
and the point of the movie
scary
is
people do Christmas.
the original, the first half of the movie is like, isn't Halloween lame and boring? Like, we've done it too many times.
You know what's so weird? What's the message of that movie? Complacency? Staying in your lane?
Grass always greener?
No, because the grass is not greener. Do not do that. The grass might be greener. Don't go over there. That's their grass.
Is the point of the movie don't force what you want?
Is
on
the
your
point of the
people?
movie appropriation?
No. I think the point of the movie is
Or don't appropriate?
like, don't.
Is it appreciation via appropriation?
I think it's about the erosion of power in the legislature and
You're doing a bit.
consolidating it.
I was
into
being
the
real. Are you doing a
executive.
bit?
Half bit, half real. Because the people don't want to get rid of Halloween, but Jack does. He goes, look what I'm bringing.
Well, because Jack's sick and tired of it. He wants new, and he found new.
But then he wanted to do it.
That's where
He couldn't just tell Santa Claus to visit.
I think that's the line between appreciation and appropriation.
Mm.
Because everybody's like, look what I did. I heard your whole thing about Christmas, and I did it. I made a gift, and it's spooky and scary, but I did it. And he's like, no, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong, actually. You don't get it. And it's like, people can have fun in the way they want to have fun, but to enforce your vision because you think it needs to be a certain way. You need it to be done your way. Because that line, Christmas something something should belong to everyone. Not everyone, but me. I could make a Christmas tree. I bet I could improve it too. And that's exactly what I'll do. That's the moment.
Like saying a culture.
That's the moment, like him taking that ownership of it in a very negative way. That's the moment where it's like, okay, no, you are appropriating this.
So it's like saying, look, we're doing this culture, and you're just wearing the clothes and looking like a fool instead of doing the traditions and knowing why you're doing those traditions.
Yeah, it's a 100%. It's like, I'm going to wear a big native headdress in the least tasteful way possible. And act like it gives me cultural importance, cultural relevance. But you are just jacking it from them.
Yeah. We really went deep here.
Great movie.
Yeah. So the reason I bring that up, it's around right now, which it should. Okay. Forget what Nightmare Before Christmas is or isn't. The spooky house should be around during Halloween.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's dumb. God.
Like we're talking right now. The irony is we're talking about a ride you can't go on right now, technically.
Yeah. Hey, if you're listening to this, stop listening right now. Turn this episode back on January 14th.
Yeah.
Because that's when it's effing relevant again.
No, because it takes like another month to like.
No, mid-January is when it opens back up.
They close it.
No, mid-January is when it closes. God. Okay,
yeah,
if you're listening to this on January 14th, turn it off right now. Come back in 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's crazy. Do you think if they really tried...
Come back on President's Day.
Do you think if they really tried, they can close the ride November 1st and get it back up for Christmas?
No.
It's 12 days. That's not...
I've seen what goes into that. It is monstrous. Because they're storing parts for the ride in other parts of the ride.
So what? How do you do it?
They don't bring everything out and bring everything in. It is very in phases.
So how do you do it?
You've only got so many exits and entrances.
No, I mean, how do we solve this? Can't have both, it sounds like. Or do you just delay it another week into Christmas?
It has to be closed at the same amount of time.
Like open it after Thanksgiving?
It opens right before Thanksgiving.
If you
close it November 1st. Let's say November 2nd. Give them Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
You close it November 2nd. Technically November 3rd. Whatever. We're getting in the weeds. We're reopening Thanksgiving week.
Good time to reopen for Christmas, I think.
Not the worst time, but a real busy time to reopen. You're going to have people flooding there.
They flooded anyway. It doesn't matter. Nightmare Before Christmas.
But they're never going to do it.
Yes, we have talked about. You've seen the Ryan Gosling rant about this, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Oh yeah. No, and he's correct.
Okay, still haven't brought up the reason why I brought this up. Do you know what they call the Doom Buggy for Nightmare Before Christmas? It's terrible.
Yes. Oh, what was it? I don't remember.
Black Christmas Sleigh.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Idiots. So we were talking about, let me out of here, right? So before that is the candelabra, right?
Yes.
No. What's the hall?
It's like right next to it.
Breathing hallway. Where is that? That first?
Oh, no. That's right before you go into the seance room. That's right at the end.
So candelabra first.
So candelabra, suit of armor.
So that before this version was just spooky floating candelabra, right?
Yeah.
But now
people say that it's the bride.
It has to be the bride now.
I guess.
Okay, here I don't know what it was before, but the reason I know it's the bride now is you see the candelabra floating around, and then you see the new bride, and she's holding a candelabra very prominently.
That's right, she is. God dang it!
And then at the end, you see a candelabra. So,
yeah.
The candelabra is the bride following you through the mansion. now.
But that does uphold something we're going to get to later, where you do not see any ghosts before the seance.
Yeah. So after this candelabra thing, still, what a wonderful effect.
Great effect. All-timer.
Like, you know how it works, but unless you really...
I've been in that room. I've been in that space behind one of the mirrors, between the two mirrors. You know how sometimes when you see how the sausage gets made, you see how an effect works, you never really unsee it?
Mm-hmm.
Not that one. That one's still...
I've seen it and then unseen it later. Like,
the little patch of fake wall above the mirror is like the biggest part that sells it. Because it blocks the light. Because that's where 0 is during...
all right, 0.
During right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been in that room. And like, it just, it doesn't... It doesn't impact it. It still sells. It's great.
I think the haunted hallway is one of my favorites. It's a callback to how this was going to be a walkthrough
It's
attraction.
chock full of little effects
that hold up very well. The breathing door, I think, is masterful.
The great thing about the Omni Mover is it really gets to as opposed to a dark ride where you kind of have to look around and make sure you're looking at the right thing. An Omni Mover directs the shot. It points your eyes where they need to be.
We were talking about this with Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah,
Where it's like, oh, how is everyone?
Buzz is fun.
No, in a good way.
Buzz
It's like
uses
how
the everything.
Well, no, it gives you control, but it's like, oh, how do you always show up in the photo? The Omni Mover system locks you into place right in that hallway.
Yeah,
around Zurg, so you can't see behind Zurg, and there are
Yeah.
no targets behind Zurg or where Zurg is facing in the final room.
you know what I love about that hallway is it still gives you places to look around. Every hallway in Buzz is great because there's so many secret
Yeah,
panels on the ceiling, on the walls.
but this hallway
Yeah.
has great effects.
Yep.
They're like,
Tons of little gags.
yeah, they're gags, but like you don't
Actually, no, they're not gags because they're not funny. They are
No.
creepy.
yeah,
Creepy.
and like there's the shaking door.
Well, because
The knocking door.
You know about why the ride is so very different between the two halves of the ride, right?
Besides what you've been saying,
Two Imagineers that made it.
oh,
Exitencio and the other guy whose name escapes me. He's one of the big ones.
not Gurr.
No.
Anyways,
I'm gonna look it up. It's gonna bother me. Give me 2 seconds.
we got Marty Sklar.
It's not Marty.
I know. We got Raleigh Crump,
It might be
or is it just because he sounds like a Halloween
Crumpman
character?
K. It might be Crumpman K.
So, yeah, after this,
Hold on.
okay, he doesn't want it.
I'm
He
doing
doesn't-
a thing. Claude Coates. Oh, Tencio didn't work on it. I thought he did. Claude Coates and Mark Davis. So Davis focused on primarily humorous details, goofy stuff. Claude Coates focused on atmosphere and general horror. They could not really agree on the overall vibe. And so they kind of split it down the middle is the way the story goes. It's debated whether it's true or not. I think it's mostly true. That's why the front half of the ride, very little whimsy, very little goofy, mostly being spooky. The second half of the ride, you get an upbeat song, you get your singing statues, you get all your wacky animatronics in the graveyard. These are very different vibes. So this front half, the whole point is to not tell jokes, to just be creepy.
is the point that it changes though?
It's part of it.
It's like, don't be afraid. It's fun here.
Yeah, it's like, hey, now that we've got your attention, let's have a little fun. Now that we've got you in this space, let's play in the space.
All right, so let's call on the spirits.
So, I mean, the thing is, the narrative of the ride is that you are in a spooky house that is scary. And then there's a seance.
With Madame
Leota.
Leota.
And she's, summoning the
Awakening the spirits.
Awakening the spirits
with your tambourine.
with your tambourine. And then you start to see ghosts. The very next thing you see is not just the ballroom, not just all the ghosts in the ballroom, but the fact that they're appearing is part of it. Doing the Pepper's ghost effect there is important because you are seeing them go from invisible to visible.
Right, because they
and you never
transition
see a
in and
Pepper's
out.
ghost in the rest of the ride. They're visible the whole time. So you get this, the ballroom scene is important because it gives you the transition of them showing up.
Yeah, especially like the portraits with the guns and the blowing out the candles and all that.
Yeah.
Because the dancers are always there.
Mm-mm.
No? They do that?
Everything in the room fades in and fades out.
I feel like I discover a new ghost every time I look at it.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
It's the best.
Like they're up on the chandelier, they're up in the portraits, they're
I've been in that room once.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it's more restricted now because cast members would go during the ride and they would get Pepper's ghosted and it would freak people out.
That rules.
They didn't do it on purpose. They would just like walk through and it's like, okay.
No, I've got to say that's false because the animatronics that are moving don't stop.
Huh.
You are dodging getting hit when you walk through there.
Is there no behind the animatronics?
Very minimally.
Hmm.
Like a couple feet.
Maybe
That's
they
a
were
restricted
doing that.
doorway. If you open that doorway and the ride's powered on, it like causes a emergency stop.
So did I hear a lie?
Probably heard a lie. The only time I've been in there was when they were working on the transition for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So it was completely powered off. Or I mean, and after hours, but you know,
Yeah.
same thing, powered off.
Okay. That would be cool though.
All the Pepper's Ghost stuff looks weird though. They're wearing raincoats. Because to have that iridescent look in normal lighting is just a like opalescent raincoat. All their clothes are not fabric.
They're shiny.
They're all opalescent plastic.
Hmm.
So that a light hits it in a way that makes it glow kind of teal.
You know what onomatopoeia we use in Armenian to discuss that material? Hush, hush.
Hush, hush.
No, hush, hush.
Hush, hush.
Hush.
Tuche. Hush, hush.
Yeah, because that's the sound it makes.
Ooh.
Right?
Fun.
It's like, oh, hush, hush material. Windbreaker material. What? It's good, isn't it?
Armenians have so much whimsy.
That's the whole... You know.
Any word, anytime an onomatopoeia becomes a real word, it makes me happy.
Oh, like when we say it? Yeah.
Well, anybody says it.
Huh.
You people say it a lot.
What other ones do we have?
Differentiating between types of people based on noises they make.
That wasn't us. The Persians made that one up.
You guys sure as hell embraced it.
No, I just heard that once.
I've heard it.
The other one. The other one. The rah, rah, rah. Yeah.
I've heard it from people who have embraced it.
Rah, 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 right?
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
other one.
There's another.
Gor.
No,
Is that one a slur?
No, the people from that country say that about us.
Oh.
But I'm like, but you guys also talk like that. That's where we got it from.
Yeah.
Like that's
But that's my thing. Is like it is an onomatopoeic expression.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
Outside looking in, it's fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We don't say it that often.
I like that it exists at all.
Oh yeah.
I'm not like thinking it's a thing. That it even exists, I'm a fan of.
Okay.
I like it.
All right.
Is it weird?
No.
You're acting weird.
No.
Mm.
Anyways. Pepper's ghost.
Yeah, so that's when you see it, and then as you go through the ride, now you are in a different world. Everything's active and alive, and you're seeing it, or you didn't see it before.
And I think the staircase in the back, according to Freddie, that leads into the parlor, which is the bar on the cruise ship.
The staircase in the back.
You know, like there's a low.
Oh yeah.
So he's like the entrance to the parlor is that on the cruise, the Haunted Mansion parlor, which is cool.
Interesting.
It's like, oh, you're in a room in the Haunted Mansion on a cruise, but
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, I think number one effect in here. I know we love the dancers, right? I know we love the blowing the candles, the organ.
I've sat at that organ.
Oh,
I have pictures of me at that organ. I'll put them in the Discord.
that make your whole life? Can I put them on Instagram or is that illegal?
At this point, yeah. You can put them up.
People will love that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to bug you for those.
Yeah, I'll send them to you.
But the skull's coming out of the organ.
Mm-hmm.
That's
great.
That's
an all-timer.
yeah. Number one.
No notes.
No notes.
It's one of those simple effects like the lava in the dinosaur scene on the train.
Yeah, it's just a
It's
roller.
It's a roller pin covered in foil that's kind of painted red.
Yeah.
It is red painted tin foil that spins, and it's perfect.
Mhm.
It's perfect. You can't improve on that effect
I think.
for how simple it is.
Yeah, and I think that's
It's
like
elegant.
that brings in like the whole CGI versus practical thing.
Yeah.
It's like the reason. Either way, it's fake.
But I
But
believe it more inherently because I'm looking at a physical,
Yeah.
real object.
It's like
So it hits my brain and like oh, that's real.
both of these things are fake, but one of these things is something I'm looking at a real thing. So it must be kind of possible.
It's kind
Right.
of real.
Like the whole Grogu thing.
Yeah.
It's like, he's a little guy. He's there.
Dude, the trailer,
I haven't seen the trailer.
so much animatronics in that trailer.
Oh, yeah?
There's so many little creatures that obviously have a hand up their butt. It's great.
It's going to be good?
I think it'll be fun. They're bringing back the little guy. The little guy from episode 9? That little guy?
Oh, Babu Frick?
There's more of him. There's several of him.
So that's why they made that animatronic.
There's several of him.
Oh, there were several of him in episode 9.
There were one of him.
No, he had his little friends.
We did.
Oh, that might have actually been a Mandalorian.
In the Mandalorian poster, there is 4 of them.
They went and met them at what's his face's town? He's dead now. Carl Weathers' town. There was like an underground.
In Star Wars.
Huh?
Where was Carl Weathers in Star Wars?
He's a Mandalorian.
Who does he play?
He was like a sheriff, and then he becomes a mayor.
Carl Weathers. Baby, you got a stew going?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
You don't remember Carl Weathers?
I don't remember Carl Weathers in Star Wars.
He's like the leader of the bounty hunters.
There's some meat on that bone.
You know I got Kimmy saying that now, right?
What, baby, you got a stew going?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, who does he play? Look, he's just
Oh, yeah.
yeah, come on.
Yeah.
What's his character?
I love Carl Weathers. He's a national treasure.
Grief Karga. Great name.
Grief Karga is such a good...
Star Wars name.
It's such a
Okay.
good Glupshido type name.
Okay, the thing about Disney Star Wars, many strange decisions. They've made all the names work every time, though, I think.
Yeah, no, they've figured out how do we make a Glupshido name.
Babu Frick?
Babu Frick is like that's his name. You can't call him something else. That's I believe
Actually,
that's what he is.
I think the only bad one is Grogu.
Grogu's not that bad. Because here's the thing. I'm sure that somewhere in some Word document on
All the Yoda series.
what's his name with the cowboy hat.
Oh.
On
Real man.
Real man. Somewhere
Dave?
Dave Filoni on a Word document on Dave Filoni's MacBook is a show Bible of what Yodas are.
MacBook with still a light up Apple for sure.
It's still gonna light up Apple for sure, and the corners are worn down, but he likes it and it works. He's got a Word document for what Yodas are.
Uh-huh.
And the name Grogu and the name Yoda are in some linguistic way relevant to each other. I'm sure of it, and we'll learn about it in 2049. But until then, we got 3 names.
Okay.
We got Yoda, Grogu, and Yaddle.
Right. I'm gonna end the Star Wars discussion before I
Babu Frick.
Great
name.
2 things. I love that they say Grogu as Grogu on the poster or whatever.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Because it's like
catch that.
Pedro Pascal as the Mandalorian or as Din Djarin and Grogu as Grogu.
I love that.
but
like,
it's correct.
it's correct. And I love that like Frankenstein's legacy lives on of not naming who this character is portrayed by.
Oh.
Frankenstein, nobody knew it was Boris Karloff for a long time.
Hmm.
Frankenstein's monster was just like this weird abstract entity that existed in the movie that didn't have a name attributed to it. And I like that that's what Grogu is.
Yeah, they really like what's it? We talked about it last week. Cassian Andor's girlfriend, Bix Colleen. Like, yeah,
Bix Colleen is such a good name.
yeah, great name. They're doing it.
You know what's really funny is if I'm not mistaken, the entire Glepshido meme existed before Disney Star Wars.
Well, yeah. Have you seen the Jenny Nicholson video?
Oh, I'm sure.
She explains how to make a Star Wars name, and it's like correct every time.
Yeah. And you know what's funny is like even the name Glepshido is like
yeah, no,
it's still really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Take a shot every time I say anyways on a Jeff episode. So the
yeah, but you keep having me on
the ballroom. No, the people want you. I mean,
it's because the people want it.
I like having you on.
Kurt doesn't
too.
want it.
I like having you on too. The people want you.
Reluctantly.
Kevin wants you on.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. So we're moving.
Kevin mentioned.
Yeah. So we're moving past the ballroom, as great as it is, and into the attic. So, Constance Hatchaway.
Great Glepshido name.
Is in the attic. And there are many lenticular
Why
portraits.
does the Hatbox ghost have a hat box with his head in it, Kirk?
Because
she cut his head off.
She hatched it away.
That's stupid. That's dumb.
What is?
She hatched it away.
Why is it called Hatchaway?
Colonialism?
Hatch it away.
Okay, sure. Colonialism. Her family came here on the Mayflower.
Oh, okay.
Or French. I don't know.
Constance.
It's pretty French.
Is it?
I mean, they're in New Orleans. The mansion is canonically in New Orleans. Fun fact about Haunted Mansion being canonically in New Orleans: the grass in front of Haunted Mansion before they got rid of it was Kentucky bluegrass.
Well, you know what?
That is native to the Louisiana.
You know they
region.
would rip it out every time they did the Halloween stuff, right?
Every time.
So what's
and
the
they
point?
put it back every time. It was real. It was real Southern bluegrass.
Oh no!
Oh, beans.
Wireless,
Was it Kentucky Blue?
Wireless connection to Apple Watch too weak to unlock this Mac. What does that even mean?
Too far away.
Jeff's talking about something.
Are we still on the air? Hey, that's pretty good. It might not have been Kentucky Bluegrass.
I like how confident you were in being angry that they removed your precious.
No.
Kentucky Bluegrass.
I'm not. I'm misremembering the name of the grass. The point is, it is a type of grass that is what's the word? Not indigenous, but like
Yeah,
that is of that region accurately.
I think it is indigenous.
Maybe yeah. I don't know if plants are indigenous.
So,
But yeah, no, it is like that's something that is so accurate to that house being in New Orleans, Louisiana, such to the point that the grass in front of it was like geographically correct. That's the level of effort in putting this background narrative correctly.
so let's let the hate flow through you back into the attic.
The Hatbox ghost is still there and it's dumb as rocks because none of the other Hatbox men are there. The whole narrative of what the Haunted Mansion is, once you get into the actual story of it with the bride, there's this concept of a Black Widow, which is a woman who kills her husband, takes his money, does it serially. And that's what the bride is. That's what her whole bit is. That she's got an axe. And that's why every single portrait fades his head away. And that's why every single group of wedding gifts has a big hat box because his head's inside of it. Because that's where the head is. The head's in the box. She cut his head off. And that's the bit. And if you're like, oh, I don't know about that, then what's the hat box doing? The Hatbox Ghost, his head goes away, it goes into the Hatbox. It's like, it's very clearly showing you, oh, this is what the gag is.
Always has been.
Always has been, always will be, except won't always will be, always won't be, because they got rid of it.
Here's the weird...
So now what's the point of the Hatbox Ghost?
Okay, so here's the thing, though. Are they doing that thing where... You know what this is like? Okay.
And this goes to the question of when are they going to get rid of the suicide thing in the beginning of the ride, because they got rid of the murder thing in the middle of the ride.
Well, the portraits, the men still disappear.
Their heads don't.
I know, but they do.
Yeah, because they're just saying that they're dead now, but they're not really being direct about it anymore.
You know what this is, though? You know what this is, though? That's Pixar Pier, and that's the Pixar pal around, but Mickey's face is on there because we didn't have the guts to actually change it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They changed it enough where you won't be like, why is she beheading everyone? But then they'll be like,
oh, but he's just dead now, and we're not going to effing tell you why.
Yeah, but you know why, right? You're a big fan of the
But what am I a big fan of anymore? You got rid of it. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'm not defending it. I'm just saying,
I haven't
like,
been this mad since the Avatar episode.
Really?
I haven't been this mad on the show.
Maybe you have, like, at something I've said.
Yeah, but not at the topic.
Yeah, at the topic.
Which I think this is good. I stand by what I'm saying right now.
No, yeah.
But
you're not saying anything like, this isn't terminally online. This isn't Disney adult. It's like, why'd you do this?
No, this is so core to what the narrative was of that attraction that I'm like, you did kind of. I'm not like, oh, they changed the lighting in the Snow White ride, and now you can see too much of the fabric on the Evil Queen. Like, no, that's not what I'm doing right now. This is like core to what this ride's narrative was. And it does have a narrative. There is a story in this ride. And you are like killing it. Mm-hmm. And it's so frustrating that it's great storytelling in that it's rewarded to those who pay the most attention. But it's not detracted if you're not paying attention. It's just like, hey, if you open your eyes a little wider, you're going to notice a couple more things. And that's cool. And stop it.
This is why you need the headphones.
I'm being loud enough.
It's going up and down.
Fine. Then, like...
Yeah, just hold it.
Then the thing about it is, it's sucks, man.
So
she doesn't blink either, and that's weird.
Yeah, so if she blinked, I don't think I'd have any problem with it because the effect is good. Oh, I'm not talking about beheadings.
In a vacuum, the woman who is projected onto the figure is a good visual effect.
Oh, I did hear, though.
What?
She kind of messes up the story of you falling out of the window.
You don't fall out of the window. That's always been fake.
Yeah?
That's not real. You don't fall out and die.
Okay.
That's not real.
Never mind. So she's a good effect. The candelabra is a really good effect. It looks real. I'm not sure if it is. Right? It looks physical. Something about it. Maybe it's...
I don't think it's projected. It's a physical object.
But she's projected.
She's projected onto a mannequin.
But here's what's silly. Because it's a projection, she can just blink.
Yeah, you can make a different animation loop. The woman who was captured on video for that projection feed just didn't blink.
No way.
She's not blinking in the video. It's not CGI. That's a video.
You sure?
Yes. She right there. She don't blink. I think it's creepier that she doesn't blink.
It makes her look not real, though, because her face doesn't move at all. She doesn't twitch. She doesn't breathe.
Well, because here's the thing. The effect of her ghost on there is interesting because she's not a ghost. Her dress is not a ghost. What she is in that moment, she is a mannequin wearing her wedding dress. That is the real dress and a real mannequin that her ghost is like possessing. That's why the axe was always kind of projected on, because that's like a little funny visual thing. So they changed that. It's no longer because you're in the attic. The wedding dress is just stored up there with all the wedding crap.
Right, yeah.
And you don't want to fold it up in a box. You put it on a mannequin so it still hangs properly. But because we're past the seance scene, we're seeing ghosts now. Her ghost is possessing that object so she can wear her dress. Wear in a ghost sense. It's just there's so much about it that's like so.
Well,
I'm not being a Disney adult about this. I'm just giving a crap about like. Sorry for judging Disney on their storytelling. Sorry for thinking that Disney of all companies should care about storytelling. Like why am I wrong for this? Jesus.
So while you're still fired up, in Florida,
oh damn it,
he threw his glasses just completely off the table. They slid. In Florida, the Hatbox Ghost is placed rewind all the way. I'll tighten those screws for you later.
Yeah, I mean, they're a little loose. They've been a little loose. The Hatbox Ghost in Florida, may I?
Yeah, go ahead. Where'd they put him?
They put him in the effing hallway, man.
With the candelabra.
So you know that whole thing I've been saying about the seance room? That you don't see any ghosts before you get to the seance room because the seance summons the ghosts. Now there's a ghost before that. What's the point?
A ghost making a beheaded joke.
Before the beheading, before the ghost. It makes no sense to be there.
And it didn't have to be there. They could have put him anywhere. They could have just shoved him in the ballroom if they really wanted to, you know? Like, why did they put him there?
Because there's a lot of time between the seance room and where Hatbox Ghost is. He doesn't need to be on the balcony. It makes sense he's on the balcony with all the other beheaded men, but it can just be, you can narratively make that work where it's like, oh, he just kind of walked through the house. He's one of them, but he's ambulatory. He walked and he's here. It's fine. You're still seeing a ghost when you're supposed to see a ghost.
Jeff's having a rough go of it.
Oh, they effed it up. I'm not wrong.
Kimmy's asking, Kimmy asked you a question.
What does she want to know?
She asked it in picture form.
No! I'm not okay!
So what would make you okay? You want to talk about the backyard? We go down, we see the spooky trees from Snow White.
Before that,
No?
one of my favorite effects.
Okay.
The stars on the ceiling
Ah.
are fiber optic glass.
Yeah, like, no, not like Peter Pan. Peter Pan's are just floating light bulbs.
No, similar, but no.
Yeah.
Up on the tip-top part of that. Up on the top part, which unfortunately the phone I had at the time was not good and could not take good low-light photos. I have a photo of it. It's crappy. I'm not even going to bother sending it to you. But up in the crawl space up there, colloquially known as the City of Light, because it looks like little highways, is all of the glowing fiber optic strands that run over, the insulation. There are all these. The way fiber optics work is light can start at one point and end at one point if it's going through a glass line. Doesn't matter how it bends, because the glass will transmit the light from point A to point B, no matter which direction it takes, as long as it's not broken. So they've got this cluster of glass tubes at one point where a light is, and then they all kind of swim out, and then go out, and then go down into the drop ceiling. And that's a cool effect because you are seeing real light, but you're not seeing like LEDs that bug your eyes with flicker. You're seeing a real constant light source, and that's a great effect.
Yeah.
You've got the tree that's just more crumpled foil. It's the same as the lava rollers.
Mm-hmm.
You've got that whole thing, and you got the crows, and then you've got the guy and his dog, and the guy's shaking. The guy's just on a platform that jiggles.
That guy is awesome.
That everything about that scene, when you move from the balcony to the gate, every effect there is so simple and elegant. Really great stuff. He's just jiggling, but all of his clothes are really loose, so it gives it way more fluidity. Like when they redid Matterhorn, when they redid the Yeti to give him long fur that could move. So all he does, the Yeti does this with his arm. It's a very robotic move, but his fur like flows, so it gives it this kind of wavy. You've got so much more perceived articulation because more objects move. And that's the same thing with his clothes that kind of shake all around him. That makes him look more moving. He's standing on a platform that shakes.
Yeah, he's
not an animatronic. He is a static figure. His arm might go up and down.
I thought his face moves a little bit.
His neck might move.
Yeah.
But his body parts aren't. All of the shaking.
Oh, okay, that's
the shaking's not movement.
Yeah, so he is an animatronic, but the shaking is not being done by animatronic components.
By hydraulic fluid, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's great.
Well, I mean, I think the new animatronics are
right behind that scene. Is a little like cast members only gate that is spelled wrong.
Why?
F up. But it says cast members.
Maybe it's cast members.
MEMEBERs.
No, so members.
Cast members.
Members, okay.
Cast members. They just spelled it wrong. Which is interesting because that's an applied decal. They just didn't order a new one.
Yeah, maybe it's a joke.
Now it's a joke, but not then. Meme wasn't a word back then.
Oh, that's what you mean. No, maybe they're just like, we spelled it wrong.
Yeah, nobody's gonna know except for like 30 people.
Yeah. And like another 300 now.
The what? Oh, more people know now.
Yeah. So he's cool.
He's cool. That whole scene's great.
I think the projected busts.
Yes. No, they're great.
Masterful.
Yeah. Incredible effect.
I love the little shooting up skull thing that scares people.
Remind me when this episode goes up, because I'm going to post a little video I made once when I got really bored of the busts.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like remind me, I'll put it in Discord.
All right.
It's a solid 5 out of 10 bit.
Is it a good reel?
It could be.
Maybe we go viral, Jeff.
We won't. It's not funny anymore.
Okay. You let me know.
I'll show it to you after we're done.
Yeah, so just a great party. They did clean it up a few years ago, so you can actually see.
They cleaned
back
up
there.
every couple of years. They clean up the screens.
I feel like they didn't clean for like 10 years.
They didn't for a long time.
Because I was like, they added new ghosts, and you're like, no, they didn't.
No, those have been there the whole time. It's just you can see them now.
You can see the bikes riding.
The bike was practically invisible.
Yeah,
bike's a great one. It's scaled down to look further away.
Ah, classic.
Forced perspective.
There you go.
Yep. There's some all-timers in that room. There's the arm that's sealing itself into a tomb.
Right.
There's the aforementioned martini ghost. Got little pop-up heads.
Yeah.
Every haunted house got to have a little pop-up head.
That still scares people.
Yeah, it works.
The Mummy. People love the Mummy. He's having
People
his tea.
love the Mummy. Mummy's got a voice.
Yeah.
Mummy's got a voice. The old lady's having tea with has a voice. There's a whole separate audio recording of the full song that's done by those two characters.
Oh, that's funny.
No, because it has to be.
Yeah.
Because you could be at that point in any point in the song.
Right.
So there is a full loop of grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
You got the opera singer.
Got the opera singer.
Are those transparent?
Translucent.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like
Same thing as I was
So
talking
at
about.
the right angle, you can see their guts.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you can see that
Yeah.
little Westworld moment.
That's on purpose.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's cool.
Rules.
But what is very strange is you get one of the hitchhiking ghosts out there.
You get all three.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not him.
But
if I remember right, that's explicitly not him. That just looks like him.
It's totally him, though.
It is totally him. It's not him.
So, yeah, because the point is they're leaving the party, right? And following you home.
Yeah.
Like, they have left the party. They're outside.
Yeah, they're in the little nook.
Yeah. They always look great.
Always.
They
got redone a few years back.
Yeah, they did. But before you leave.
Oogie Boogie just got redone.
Yeah.
He looked great.
I love, dude, Imagineering's are showing everything now. They're like, here's our fold-up table with a laptop on it controlling the Oogie Boogie animatronic.
Yeah.
So there is the crypt. And the crypt used to be filled with like a Dementor. The very scary ghost.
Yes.
And-
right. Yes.
Why is Siri?
Shut up.
So now it's Candelabra. Because
It shouldn't be a candelabra. It should be who's ever holding it. Because you can see it.
Because it's ghost time.
Because the ghosts are here.
Hmm.
I swear to God. They just didn't care. Like, this is so...
You know what? They could have
such a lack of effort.
They could have had like her hand holding it and she's in the dark.
And she fades out like the
Martini glass? No, that's it.
Kylo Ren arm.
Oh, yeah.
Could have done that. Could have done that and would have worked.
Like you don't see her face because
Yeah.
she's in a dark crypt, but it's like, oh, she's there.
But you see the light from the candelabra illuminating part of her arm.
Yeah.
And then it fades. Jesus, I swear.
It's still a great ride though.
I mean, it's still Haunted Mansion. It's still
Yeah.
fun. But like, it's decisions that are made without regard. Oh, they got rid of my guys. The mirror ghosts are not ghosts or not animatronics anymore. They are video feeds.
It's better though.
One of them had an ass.
Okay.
So all of them, nothing from the waist down. They are only waist up. One specific figure, even though
This is a ghost will follow you home.
yeah,
That's what he's
there are
referring
five
to.
of each, 5 or 6 of each.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 18, whatever it is,
Yeah.
in rotation. But there's only 3 ghosts.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, only one figure has a fully sculpted ass.
It's kind of like Horizons. They put a naked lady in the tub for no reason.
But the funny thing is it's not all versions of that one ghost character have a butt. One of them. Only one of them
Okay.
has a butt.
Think of it. If you're in Imagineering.
Oh no, they made the butt one and they're like, not gonna work. We'll still use it because we made it, but for the other 5, don't sculpt the butt.
But you can't see the butt as a guest.
No.
So no. Here's what I'm saying.
No, that's the thing, is it's wasted material.
Do you think they made the butt as a joke? And
Could've
they're
been.
like, we're not making 18 butts.
Make one butt.
If we make 18 butts, we're wasting money. If we make one, boss is gonna be like,
Butt.
butt. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, totally.
I'll let you guys get away with that.
Totally,
one,
yeah,
you know?
one butt, and now there's no butts.
Because like
Now it's digital.
it's not butts, but like at work, my guys will do silly things. If they do a bunch of silly things, like guys, come on. But if they make one silly thing, I'm like, all right.
It's like someone who works at JPL. I think it's one of the Mars rovers has like a dick butt etched into the PCB.
Oh, okay.
You know that little character.
Yeah, it's
I think one of those is like etched into like the PCB
Yeah,
on one of the
it's
Mars
like
rovers.
if you're sitting there and all day you're etching little memes into things. You're
that
not working.
nobody in
Yeah.
existence will ever see, but you know that it's there. That's fun.
Yeah. So this new effect is really good though.
It's not bad.
It's not-
I don't like it because it doesn't have the depth. Because the depth effect of because that's the thing. They are exactly as far behind the mirror as you are
Yeah.
from it. So to your eyes, which have depth perception, that ghost looks like it is next to you in your reflection because they are the exact same distance away from your two eyes that focus on two different images. But now it doesn't, because now the ghost is closer than your reflection is. It makes me mad.
You know what, though? I think they're doing a little magician's sleight of hand thing because now it has the apparition effect.
Squeak on that.
Like, as you're going there, it apparates onto you. Like, there's the foggy effect of it, like, materializing.
I mean, there's that.
So, no, like, it distracts you from...
you're right.
That convinces you of something else at this point.
Yeah, it's playing into a different effect.
So now you're like, oh, there's a ghost here. It just appeared. And then you're not thinking like, he doesn't look as far away as he used to, you know?
Right.
You're getting something else out of it that they couldn't do before.
But they could. The light fades on. Pepper's ghost.
Yeah, but light fading on is not like that effect.
True.
I think they did something there. I don't think they did it for no reason.
You're making a point. You're making a point. I do think it is
like
a downgrade.
But you do also have to think of like evolving audiences.
It's practical effects though.
But like the old practical effect, like that works in the ballroom. You're very far away. You're seeing things appear onto real life. This is just you. The light coming on is, I think, too cheap for people.
Should we focus on digital effects over kitsch?
Not always.
At Disneyland?
No, but certain things. Is like this might be better because of the effect you get. If they changed nothing else about the ride and they changed this, you wouldn't be angry. You'd be like, oh, okay, they were trying something here. You know?
Yeah. What did they do during Christmas?
It's the gifts.
Is it physical objects?
They probably were, but they were cardboard cutouts.
They were before. But they were physical objects before.
Yeah, but now I think they just appear like in the new. So that you get that new effect. It's not the B mode from Walt Disney World, which is just a TV screen that follows you around.
That sucks.
Yeah. So, you know. Any other final little snippets?
I'm thinking, man. Song's a banger. We didn't really talk about that.
Grim Grinning Ghost?
Grim Grinning Ghost.
Yeah, it is.
Here's a fun little tidbit.
Mm-hmm.
How does Tom Hanks say it in Saving Mr. Banks? Tidbit. And she corrects him.
Mm-hmm.
Tidbit. It's like, here's a fun fact. Here's a tidbit. In his Walt voice. Tom Hanks, good Walt. You don't think good Walt?
No. Well, okay.
I have problems with the movie, but I'm talking about the character.
He's not a convincing Walt Disney, but he's like, if there was going to be someone who is going to be Walt Disney,
who could play a better Walt other than like an unknown?
No, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like Tom Hanks is a Walt Disney-like figure, so he just
spiritually, it's like, I believe this.
Did you ever see that old like fake fan art of Ryan Gosling playing young Walt? It was also young Ryan Gosling.
I've heard of this. I've never seen this.
It looks really good.
Because young Walt's an interesting looking guy.
Yeah. Ryan Gosling. And they just called it Walt poster.
Is this like a fan movie?
It wasn't real ever. But does that not look real? Like, he could be a young Walt Disney with the mustache.
Totally yeah.
It was wonderful stuff.
He totally could.
But not anymore. He's older.
I like the path that Ryan Gosling's been on.
No, me too.
I like some really fun characters.
Did
you see Fall Guy?
I loved Fall Guy.
Fall Guy.
Dude, when he's on
3 times.
I'm not going to spoil it. When he's on the boat.
Yeah.
With tied up. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
They're going to do the thing. Doing the thing. The callback. Great movie.
It's a great movie.
Well, let's finish up Haunted Mansion. We can come back. Yeah.
The songs are bang. Oh, no. The fun fact I was going to say, Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
The main theme of that is the same chord progression as the Haunted Mansion music.
They've remastered every one but the first one, so I haven't been able to play. Where is it now?
3DS.
Come on, man.
They did, but they did though. Oh no, I think did they port it to the Switch?
I think they're gonna put it on the GameCube online thing for the Switch. I think but it's not there yet.
No, they put 2 on the Switch.
No, I think it's in the. They're gonna put it on the digital thing.
Yeah,
the subscription.
Man, Luigi's Mansion 3 was good. It is going to be on the GameCube thing. You're correct.
Yeah.
I got to finish Luigi's Mansion 3. That game was great.
I never played it. I had always dreamed
It's
of
really
it.
good.
I never had a GameCube.
3?
Hmm?
Luigi's Mansion 3? We never played 1?
No. My first Nintendo console was a Switch.
Was it a Switch? Never had a Wii?
No, my cousin did.
Everybody had a Wii.
I had a PS3.
Everybody had a Wii.
PS3.
Yeah, and did you have games?
Yeah.
No.
Huh?
What'd you have?
I'll show you after
Would you
this.
play All Stars Battle Royale?
Yeah, it was fun actually.
That game was fun.
Okay.
I can't talk crap.
So Haunted Mansion, Grim Grinning Ghosts.
Good song.
Don't forget your death certificate.
Don't forget your death certificate. Never, ever, ever was a thing they ever gave out. Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news. That was never a thing. Oh, can I get a death certificate? I'll punch you in the teeth.
An Always Sunny reference?
Punch you in the teeth?
Yeah. D, I will punch you in the teeth.
I'll smack you in the teeth, is what he says.
So, Ghost will follow you home. Don't forget your death certificate.
Don't forget your death certificate.
What would your death certificate say on it? Too many martinis?
Death certificate doesn't have an epitaph.
Huh?
Death certificate doesn't have an epitaph.
No, the when they declared you dead, what was the cause of death?
Cause of death?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Too many martinis. Did you fall down the stairs while holding the martini?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is, right? And the
My cause of death would be blunt trauma for sure.
okay. What do you think mine would be? Explosion?
I think you'll be impaled.
No, I can't.
I think a machine's gonna explode and parts are gonna go into you.
like Final Destination.
I think you'll be impaled.
I'd like to think red barrel explosion. Like a
Red
video.
barrel? Oh, like you'll be
Video game.
incinerated?
Like you shoot the red barrel and just
Yeah, but are you gonna be incinerated or are you gonna be blown, like ripped asunder?
all of it. Just it's video games. You shoot the red barrel.
You're gonna
big
blow up.
boom. Big boom. Why is Hey Siri, stop playing. What is it doing? Why
It was about to play Gold Digger.
is that what it was?
It said Kanye and Jamie Foxx.
Oh.
Tell me a second song they did. I wouldn't mind Gold Digger.
And then Siri was playing the second song by Kanye West and Jamie Foxx. Yeah. I'm not impaled.
You'll be impaled.
No.
You might get flattened.
I got it. Tarzan rope swing accident.
You think you're gonna George the Jungle yourself?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
That's crazy.
That's what I think it is.
You're gonna be swinging from a vine and you're gonna hit a tree.
No, I think like I reach for the other vine and I miss.
In what scenario do you find yourself doing this?
I don't know. There was one in Hawaii. But there's only one swing and I fell into a pool.
Was there a second rope or a vine to grab?
No.
I'd love to try that one day. I feel like I won't get enough of a grip. I'll slide.
Have you ever done a rope swing thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and when you jump off, you feel all that weight on your arms and it hurts a lot.
Hurts a lot.
Yeah, I don't think I was ever gonna get the second vine.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely possible. Like I've seen circus performers do it, but like Jesus,
They're
freaks.
they're not us.
They're not us. Never be us.
Yeah. You know, they haven't had a donut in the past few years, probably.
I don't know what a donut looks like anymore.
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion's great.
Yeah.
It's always going to be great. It's worse than it used to be, but it'll still be great.
I think some things are better than it used to be, though. We didn't have the Hatbox Ghost before. You know? Now, they ruined the story, but the old constants
The
thing,
Hatbox Ghost, when it was introduced, added to the story.
Yeah. But the Constance thing we had before was...
They've always been bad.
Yeah.
Did you know Leota during Christmas is the original Leota's daughter? The face projection, that is the original Leota's daughter. Yeah. Fun fact. Tidbit.
Yeah. Don't worry. Kim Irvine never lets us forget.
Does
about
she bring that
Leota.
up?
I think it was like her grandma or something.
Oh, really?
I think Leota's Kim Irvine's grandma.
So is the person I'm talking about Kim Irvine's mom?
I think so.
Oh.
She said her mom gave her voice or something, yeah.
Oh, well, that's less of a fun fact now. I don't want to be pro Kim Irvine
Yeah.
in any adjacent way.
Yeah. It's in the Imagineering story.
Didn't watch it.
Wait, really? I thought you did.
Nope.
I thought you didn't watch Behind the Attraction, which was the sucky one.
Didn't watch the good one because the wound was still fresh.
Oh, you got to watch it. The good one was first.
Yeah, but the wound was still fresh.
Watch the good one. It's really
I
good.
thought they took it down.
No.
It's back?
The same production company's doing something else. So, yeah.
Mm.
Dude, they released a book. It's right there
Mm.
on the set.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What are you going to do?
yeah. I know what you're going to do. You're going to read that line and take us out of here.
And that has been our Twilight Zone topic of terror.
If this is your final stop, thanks for traveling with us today. And if not, it's time for We Have It So Ghoul.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Oh.
I pushed it already, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I
Oh,
did.
it's the same one.
No, this one's laughing. It's just...
Okay.
Yeah, it's a ghoul.
Good.
Is that a ghoul?
It's ghoulish.
There you go. I did return to Disneyland.
Have you now?
Yeah, I went on a Wednesday.
I need someone who has... Does Freddie still have a cast discount?
It's the same as my discount right now.
Okay, then once Holiday's active, I need to go back with Freddie. I need to buy the entire merch line at Big Grand Rapids, Michigan, whatever that store is called, next to Grizzly.
They might replace it with Christmas stuff, though.
I mean, I'm glad I found the website that company sells from directly. That's a third-party brand with all the Smokey the Bear stuff.
Oh, you want the Smokey the Bear stuff? I thought you
Yeah.
wanted like the River Guide. Shout out to River and James.
I agree. No, but the Smokey the Bear stuff. It's the same price. Disney does not have a markup.
Yeah, okay.
It's the same price as MSRP. I'd like to get a discount.
It's because you give a hoot.
I do give a hoot.
Don't pollute.
Don't pollute.
Don't do it. Yeah, so Wednesdays have been pretty empty. So I just want to give a shout out to that.
I heard it's a great time to go right now.
When was the last time you saw that walkway look like that?
I genuinely can't tell you. This is at 5 p.m. That's insane. That looks like 7 in the morning.
5:51.
That looks like rope drop.
Yeah. That was crazy.
That's super crazy.
So it was nice. Yeah, dude, this was there was like no line in Starbucks. We went for photos, not for
That
Starbucks.
doesn't make any sense to me. That looks foreign.
Yeah.
That was at what time of day?
5:06 p.m.
That's insane.
Red Rose Tavern.
Yeah?
They're pick of the litter for the seats.
Wow.
Oh, I ate the veggie one.
How was the veggie one?
Actually good.
The veggie crunch wrap?
Yeah.
What kind of sauce they got going on in there?
I think it's the same like Chipotle deal in there.
I like that. That Chipotle mayo is so good.
Yeah. It was because the hash brown does a lot.
Yeah.
Mozzarella's still in there.
Yeah.
It's veggie, not vegan.
Is it veggie? Is it like a veggie patty or is it like actual vegetable?
Oh, it's like chopped up quinoa.
Quinoa.
Both. Quinoa is actually closer to the original Native American pronunciation. So got
All
'em.
right. Well,
That's how I get you all.
I'll just throw myself down the stairs.
So
Oh.
I already did with a martini. Quinoa, cauliflower, mushroom. Yeah,
That doesn't sound that bad.
it was pretty good. Here's the thing. It's vegetables,
That sounds
potato,
like-
and cheese.
It sounds like it'd probably be good macro wise too.
Probably was.
Like
but-
mushrooms are good. Cauliflower is good. Quinoa's great. For like fiber. This is probably great.
Yeah. Yeah, and Kimmy got the pumpkin cheesecake cold brew from there. And then
The one that was mentioned above earlier?
No, that's
No.
the pumpkin creme brulee. Lots of pumpkin.
Is Kimmy still here?
She's somewhere.
Kimmy, how was the pumpkin cold brew?
She probably has noise canceling AirPods. Oh, she said it was good.
Thank you. I gotta try that.
So I just want to see what's like in the thing. For sure.
Yeah.
They have it separate from dinner. They put it in plant-based. It's not plant-based though. flour tortilla with quinoa, roasted mushrooms, cauliflower, arugula, tomatoes, hash browns, mozzarella.
Ooh, now
Oh,
we're talking.
Spicy lime aioli. That's what it was.
Ooh, now we're talking. Oh, this is probably great.
It was pretty good.
I would love to try it, actually.
The thing is, like,
Love arugula.
it depends on the arugula for me. Sometimes it's a little too
Loud?
too fennel-y to me. You know what I'm saying?
They did. Red Rose used to have a lot of fennel on that buffalo chicken pizza. They used to load that thing with fennel.
You never tried the burger flatbread, huh?
I did once. Didn't care for it.
Oh, really?
The buffalo chicken one was too good.
Hold on. I'm trying to show you a photo.
The pepperoni one was okay.
Let's see.
But the buffalo chicken flatbread, oh my God.
You know they have the spicy chicken crunch wrap, right?
It's spicy how? Buffalo or different?
Just spicy.
Mm.
Here, this is the veggie. Looks good.
Oh, yeah. That looks
Good.
fun.
Green tortilla. I actually got some ranch on the side.
Oh, yeah. Is that a spinach tortilla?
Unneeded. Yeah.
Nice.
Good. It was good. So yeah, that was good. I got the Rocky Road Halloween ice cream thing from Gibson Girl, which I've gotten before. It was awesome.
That's
But
an
dude,
old-timer.
What's hilarious is we were sitting at Gibson Girl.
Yeah.
And eating the ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
Fun.
Some lady
Very
comes.
fun.
Some lady comes to our table
Uh-huh.
and is taking a chair. Well, that's fine.
Doesn't ask?
She turns the chair around, sits down, and charges her phone at our table. The phone is plugged into the wall.
This is a 0.5 picture, yes?
I took it with Kimmy's phone.
But it makes her look very far away. Was she not that far away?
No, it's just like standard 4-person table.
This is a 4-top? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy work. That's
And
insane work.
I love the idea that you're unprepared enough to not bring
She
a
didn't
backup.
say, can I sit here?
She just made broken English noises.
Jesus Christ.
And I gave her that grace of, oh, she's just gonna take the chair.
Sure, yeah.
She was felt bashful noises, you know. I'm not saying broken English dumb, just
No, nor was I
no,
implying.
the closed caption said unintelligible mumbling. and so she just took the chair, turned it around, and plugged her phone into the wall. So I love the idea of being unprepared enough to not bring a backup battery to Disneyland, but not so unprepared that you don't have your whole charger with you to plug into the wall. It was the iPad charger, dude, the box. Right? Yeah. But then that's also common middle-aged woman purse contents is whole phone charger.
Here's the thing. I haven't had an external charger in years. I haven't had a battery bank in years.
I don't use them.
I keep a full brick charger in my camera bag.
That's your camera bag though. You don't take that to Disney.
But the logic of having a camera bag, I used to.
But now this was just in her everyday carry, as the kids say.
For a time, my camera bag was my everyday carry.
If you were I need to keep my phone charged at Disneyland, would you try to find a backup battery or take your charger?
I would go with a friend who has one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or text Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta buy a new one.
But
I gotta buy a new one.
I'm not gonna buy it, but it would be funny. It's do you have one? Yes, but do you have an iPhone Air? It only fits that one.
I gotta buy. There's one that was that really good battery.
Anchor and Ugreen.
Anchor makes a great MagSafe battery because it's a full battery pack that does all the ports and everything, but it's also clunk.
Kickstand.
Clunk. Has a kickstand on it too.
Wait, what?
It MagSafes to the back.
You said they make an awesome MagSafe battery. And
yes,
then
but it also has ports.
Oh, got it.
You can use it as a battery bank for anything, and it has a magnet.
The thick boy version also has a kickstand.
It's gotta be over $100, right?
I don't think so, but it's huge. I think it's 70 or 80.
That's viable.
So, yeah.
Yeah, bold move from her.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say that. Highlight of the trip, we went on Space Mountain Single Rider, which was cool. We did Pirates, but people were loud. They just sell bottle openers now.
Saw that.
Crazy.
I don't know if I like or dislike that.
Dude. Crazy that this is just visible from the path, by the way, by Big Thunder. You know where the
Oh, may I?
it's just like the keep out cave. You could just see inside it.
So like, what am I looking at right now?
That used to be Mine Train or whatever, right?
But is this supposed to be old train parts,
I
or
don't
is
think
this
so. I think-
hydraulic parts?
No, it looked like broken.
But is it old broken train parts
Is
or
it-
old broken? Like, is that themed or not? Is what I'm saying.
No, dude,
Is that broken train or broken
no, dude? That's got
attraction
got a
hydraulics?
guide. It's got a gauge on there.
steam trains? Got gauges?
No, dude, look, that's modern. That's a modern pipe fitting. Anyways,
Oh,
we-
dude,
what?
they have a low profile.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a kickstand.
$45
and
bucks.
It doesn't have a kickstand.
No, but $45.
Does it have a port, or is it just MagSafe? Oh, I guess you just reverse.
It does
matter.
have, yeah, it's a two-way USB-C, I think.
So, anyways, we highlight honestly. You know the
Yeah.
little pond over there, with the
Yeah,
cave.
yeah.
We stood there for a minute, silence. I'm like, how come we never do this? Big Thunder's closed. It's very quiet.
Yeah.
When Big Thunder's there, you're not standing there.
No.
Not at all. So yeah, had a nice little trip. Those are my highlights. I'll be back Wednesday for the Trader Sam's mug drop. And then we'll go into the parks. Do you see the mug?
No, I've not seen the mug.
Ah.
Show me the mug. Mug me up.
So
10,000 milliamp, ultra slim. Here it is on the back of a Pro.
Jeff, don't battery shop right now. That's a little thicker though.
It's a little thicker, but
Okay,
10,000
let me show you this mug.
for $60. It's on sale.
There she is.
Whoa!
No. Hold on. The backside of the mug.
Whoa!
Good stuff.
Fantastic.
Yep. And then now there's another one at Carthay coming back, but this is more like a statue.
Is the cup part the apple?
Yeah, but the cup is like,
It's like a shot glass?
yeah. I think,
So much work for a shot.
yeah, like look at the back. Oh, that's cool. The little crows back there. But like, it's a statue.
It's a statue
it's
that
statue.
holds your cup.
That holds a very small cup.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm into that one.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I'll be back. Jeff.
I'm going to go back soon.
Yeah. Well, here, we'll talk about that right now. Jeff,
Mm-hmm.
what's left?
Only one thing. Time for-
Nope, wrong button. One more time. Jeff, what's left?
Only one thing. Time for
There's only one who can stop us.
It's time for one last bite.
That's good.
Oh, sorry.
One last
It's time
bite.
for one last blight, which Jeff named because it was one last fright. And he's like, can't say fright twice.
Mm-hmm.
So one last blight, which is now your one next fright. What are you looking forward to when you revisit Disneyland? Besides that whiskey coffee that I told you you need
Gotta
to
get
get.
that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. I want to go see if I can get the Smokey Bear merch from Grizzly River Run. I don't know. It's been a while, man. I'll tell you this. I'm not getting a pass for a while.
Like,
I just don't
on.
want one right now.
They are like $154 a month for the one with parking.
That's too much money.
6 visits.
It used to be 2 to 3 visits.
I know.
Now I'm doubling. Like, sure, I will
Yeah.
go more than 6 times in a year.
Yeah.
But that is, duh.
You'll get the craving and then it'll be worth it. But until then,
Until then, I'm fine.
yeah.
But I do want to go again. I want to see Paint the Night again.
Hurry up.
I know. King Triton Float's gone, apparently. Apparently it caught on fire.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, you were the one telling me that.
I was there.
You were there.
I was there.
You know, I was in Disney World the day the Maleficent float came back.
The one that went on fire multiple times.
Mm-hmm. I was there the day they brought it back, and people went nuts for it because it did the fire.
Mm.
Yeah, which I thought was brave.
Not as brave as having the flying one that they did once.
Oh, the flying one was cool.
So, Smokey Bear,
I want to
coffee,
do
food?
Yeah, I gotta see what the Christmas menu is gonna be.
So you,
I've never cared much for Halloween offerings
It's
or
been
fall offerings
fine.
in general.
have you seen the Disneyland 70th corn dog?
What's up with it?
at Corn Dog Castle.
What's up with it?
It's a corn dog with chili cheese and Fritos on top.
Yo, need 10 of those now. Oh, I need 10 of those right now.
Anyone I've shown is like, oh, that's a lot. I'm like, I don't think Jeff would say that. I don't think Jeff would say it's a lot. Let's see. Corn Dog Castle. Order food. Bothers me so much that the only way to find it is ordering food.
Does it show a picture of it?
Oh, is it temporarily gone? Because right now it's fried elote corn on the cob. Whole corn cob.
Ooh, just a regular old elote, but
It's they,
what the hell?
They corn dogged an elote.
That's gonna be really hot corn.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem safe to eat.
Where is this? Maybe it's at.
I don't care for that because the whole thing about an elote is it gets in all the nooks between the kernels.
Where is this corn dog? This is bothering me now. Oh, no, it's at Wagon? This doesn't look like the photo I saw earlier. This chili cheese corn dog.
Not nearly enough.
Classic corn dog
People
with
are calling
spicy
that too
chili,
much.
jalapeno, cilantro, crema, cheddar cheese, crispy onions.
Crispy onion. That sounds really good.
Let me look this up. Disneyland 70 corn dog.
I would make a downtown Disney trip with
I
the
think
boys
I think
and have somebody go in and get me one of those.
It is Corn Dog Castle. I think it's just temporarily Halloween.
Can we do a downtown Disney trip soon, please?
Yeah, sure.
It's been a minute.
This is look at that.
Oh,
Crazy.
Is that? Is that right now? Is that in the current
No,
moment?
it's I
Is
don't
it gone?
see it. No, it's Corn Dog Castle. It's just not. That looks. Why does it look? Is it fried in chips? Maybe.
Oh, it was like one of those Korean corn dogs. It's got
I
stuff
don't
on
know.
it.
Maybe it just looks funky because it's.
They're holding it in a way that is.
Yeah, I don't know. There's one in tray. Let me swipe. That looks good.
Yeah. God, this phone's cool.
They had to 3D print the USB port.
Really?
Yeah, on the inside.
Oh wow.
Thin. Anyways, you're looking forward to a corn dog.
There are little bits. This might be done like a Korean corn dog. There might be little bits of potato on the outside.
So you'd want, if that was
so
available, to just charge into the park and get you one of those.
Yeah.
Too bad, dude.
If we made a downtown Disney trip, I would ask one of you to go get me that.
They closed that Paradise Pier hotel exit
Yeah.
because it'd be right there.
Right there.
I just asked for another tray, put it on top, and just get out of there.
Well, all of us have done that multiple times for various people.
Yeah.
My favorite one, ever doing that for somebody, I got a shawarma for Jalen once because he hadn't had it.
It's still pretty good.
It's great.
They
It's solid.
They give a little salad on the side now.
Really? Wow,
Yeah.
that's like a meal.
Yeah.
That's a whole meal.
Yeah.
One of my favorites ever grabbing food and leaving the park was there are a couple that come to mind. Getting that Filipino burrito.
The sisig one?
No, the lumpia one. With the
Oh.
noodles all around it.
With like the 2 lumpias in there?
Pretty great.
Yeah, that thing's pretty good. Right now, there's the one with the Takis.
Pass.
It's fine. It tastes like you made it at home.
Yeah, I've seen it. It looks like you made it at home.
Yeah.
Got a couple Dole Whips once.
Yeah, I feel like that's
So I got off work and I was going to a friend's house to record a podcast with him back in college. And I was like, okay, I know that I have walked around the park for upwards of 30 minutes. 30 to 45 minutes with a Dole Whip in my hand that has been super edible after 40 minutes. And his house is only 20 minutes away. So I was like, if I get these Dole Whips now, hightail it to my car, get in the car, drive fast, get to his house, these will be still not melted by the time I get to the car, or by the time I go to his house. And I was right. So I brought him over, put a little rum and vodka in him. Great time.
So I'll give you my final thought from Corn Dog Castle.
Yes.
So, there's seasonal offerings. It's not there right now, I think, because of Halloween. There's a magic key holder offering, which is a sipper. The food is called Delights of the Round Table. Because it's Corn Dog Castle.
Okay.
Okay. But then there's a section for alcoholic beverages.
Okay.
And underneath that is just simply the Beverage Kingdom.
I would like to live there.
Yeah.
I would like to live in the beverage kingdom.
Yeah.
That's like something out of Adventure Time. Oh, we're in the Fire Kingdom. Oh, we're in the Beverage Kingdom.
Everything changed.
We're in the Slime Kingdom.
Hmm.
Did you see Adventure Time?
Yeah, some of it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good ending.
Yeah.
Are
Are we in the outro kingdom?
we
Yeah.
in the what?
Outro kingdom.
Just about. I'm thinking there's other stuff I want to do. I really don't care until Christmas. I'll be real.
All right.
I have minimal interest in going to the parks during Halloween.
Fair enough. What about the shoulder season?
The shoulder
In
season?
between.
The hell does that mean?
It's shoulder season is in between seasons.
What does that mean,
It's
though?
a travel term. I don't know. Kimmy knows.
Oh.
I think it's literally, it's not even, I think it's when there's no off season, but it's in between two seasons.
Oh, it's like a weird transitionary period.
Yeah, because there's only like 12 days.
There is something special about that time of year because the weather's nice, but I'm at normal Disneyland.
Normal-ish, because the snowy castle, but like the music's normal, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. I'm waiting until Christmas. I need to hear that Main Street loop.
You know, I download YouTube music every year just to be able to play that in my car.
The playlist is on Spotify. Toe to tip.
Is it?
The original recordings. Because that Main Street loop is so old that they didn't do that thing they do where they like re-record songs. Those are licensed tracks.
I mean, even the Grizzly Peak Airfield is licensed tracks.
But that's different. That's for a different vibe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I could just look up the thing.
Yeah, like very specifically, that one performance of Toyland is on streaming.
All right.
It's great.
So you're looking forward to Christmas, is what you're
Looking
saying.
forward to Christmas.
So screw Tramtober is what you're saying.
Not Tramtober. Tramtober I celebrate and cherish.
Yeah. Kimmy keeps asking if we're going to do a Tramtober meetup because I said we were going to, and we've done it before. But I haven't made that happen.
That means Jeff has to get a ticket, doesn't it? That means someone's signing Jeff in.
Yeah.
Well, let's coordinate that around the sign-in calendar.
Yeah, if only you were about to see someone who can make that happen for you.
If I was gonna what?
See someone today who can make that happen for you.
Yeah, we've talked about it several times, she and I.
I know.
And she will.
I know.
Because she can sign me in while she's working.
Yeah.
I don't have to. She doesn't have to go out of her way. She can just walk over to the gate and then say later. We just talked about this the other day. That's very doable for her.
So it's on you.
It's on planning. What it's on is it's on the sign-in calendar, like I just said.
What's a sign-in calendar?
Oh, there's blockout days.
Yeah, but like, how
It's
bad?
gratuitous.
What?
It's pretty gross.
Yeah, I'm thinking of when you're allowed to bring yourself in. Yeah, because I know.
When you're allowed to bring yourself in pretty much all the time.
So I know
when you're signing other people in, that's kind of gross.
I know someone who he's like the VP of like
doing terrible things to my neck. Yeah.
Like music and audio projects at Disney. Like corporate executive.
Uh-huh.
It's like, dude, I can't ever bring my family. They never let me.
No, dude. It's gotten
like, I could come whenever I want.
Than it used to be.
But he's
in my time,
he's a VP at the Walt Disney Company. Like, nah,
everybody's subject to the same calendar.
Can't bring your mom.
When in my time there, I watched that calendar get whittled down to sticks. It used to be you just can't bring somebody in on the 4th of July or on Christmas.
Yeah.
You could get somebody in pretty much whenever. And there were like just every year, more and more and more and more blackout days. It's the worst.
More money, less magic. Someone should do an episode about that.
Someone should make a show about that.
Yeah. So, with that, bid everyone adieu, Jeff.
Adieu.
See you real soon. Bye.